everyone's here this week. Hell yeah.
It's
Hell yeah.
two actions. Yeah, two actions.
Alrighty, hi chat, how we going? So, I'm playing a new character, Alzi doesn't know what it is, so we're gonna have some fun.
Tell me your secret, seal man. I will figure
I'm not a
them
seal
out.
man here.
You're always a seal man.
You are a seal. What are you talking about?
You are seal and you are man. Therefore you are seal man.
I mean, he's not wrong.
There's only one of us that changes. That's
Not me gonna be like, technically non-binary, so like... I just lean
Alright,
more
so
to
no
masculine.
man, just seal.
You
Yeah, just seal. Let's go. Alright.
My gender
not
is
me-
a seal.
My gender is seal.
What is your
My
gender?
gender is sealed.
Go
Oh,
So
check
you've got
out
my
Oh,
gender
this
is
is
seal,
such a
and
bad
then you've got
joke.
me who's like, what is your gender? Yes.
Yes.
What is my gender? No.
No.
Two opposite sides of the spectrum. Alright.
No, I'm just looking, I'm imagining a fucking license plate. Gender? No.
No.
Just a fucking driver's license or something, where it's just like, your gender? No.
No.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Gender nuh-uh.
All I can imagine is just those things where, like, you know, it asks for your sex, and then, like, you just answer, no thanks.
My PNG is so much bigger than everybody else's.
Wait, I didn't see this.
I mean, do you want to be short? Like,
No, it's just, it's...
I do.
much...
Oh my gosh, I'm
I'm
so
gonna move
small
Typha
compared to
back
fucking
over.
Cheesy.
Look, fucking Melody drew my Cecilia ones, and they're great, and I love them. But I'm also very
How
big.
about Alzek's so tiny?
Yeah, I'm just in the corner. I'm a little guy.
I couldn't
So-
figure out the room, so I just had to, like, shove myself in the corner, like...
Are we about ready?
Yeah.
No.
That's unfortunate because our first scene focuses specifically on you, Arashi.
Okay.
And we get slammed with ads as well, so L to the not paying chatters.
Oh,
no.
actually, wait a minute.
Wait, what are we waiting for? Huh? How do I use Roll 20
roll?
again? There we go.
Hello?
Oh, that's gonna go great for the rest of
Hello.
the session.
Is
Sick.
it 10, the basic spell DC? Yeah, should be.
10 plus fucking stuff because of proficiency and modifiers, isn't it? Or am I being dumb?
down.
Why is the DC
No.
for the Fortitude save 10?
I'm not sure, because my spell
What's
casting and shit. It's a
what's
basic
it-
fortitude save.
But what's the basic Fortitude save supposed to be? Like, what's the, DC?
Saving throw, basic fortitude. It doesn't say what's the DC for
It's
it.
probably your, like, class DC then?
No, it's your spell DC.
Spell DC, like...
Yeah, because it's a spell.
Yeah,
DC.
well-
Just because you're untrained with spellcasting then?
No, yeah, so you should be trained to spellcasting if you got the ability to spellcast, so.
Is that how it works?
It would tell you become trained in...
Yeah, it doesn't. Let me double check.
Check with the elf feat that
Yes, I'm
grants you
checking.
it.
Thank you for the resub, Bowser.
I cast the spell as an arcane
No
innate
problem.
spell.
Money.
My spell DC is fucking 19.
Wait, have you seen my Prince emote? Hang on, where is it?
You have taken an interest in arcane and other arcane traditions. Choose one cantrip from the arcane spell list. You can cast this spell as an arcane innate spell at will.
I still gotta talk to Gary. I gotta get that fucking praise, like, bloodthirsty Cecilia,
Given-
man.
I'm gonna say you're trained in spellcast in the DC for arcane stuff or whatever it is.
Oh, let me...
So go ahead and bump that up because that 10 that is not right.
You are always trained in spell attack rolls and spell DCs for your innate spells.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sick.
Okay,
Cool,
so
thank
now
you.
it should be... It's still 10, why?
Idiot.
Do you need to change the miscellanea?
Torturous trauma?
Ah, wait.
Me-
Is that supposed to be torturous trauma?
Yeah.
Let me open.
Is that a
your
Cecil
sheet and
can't
take a
read
look.
moment, or is that a layer?
No, it's
No, that's
mistyped there.
that is actually a mistype. I had to double
Oh,
check that. I was like,
I'm
So you have to make sure
dyslexic,
torturous
man.
trauma is under the arcane spell
Okay, here
tradition,
we go.
and then become
So-
trained in the arcane spell tradition.
Spell DC. Trained.
I thought it was spelled correctly.
There. Now roll it.
Mars.
Yeah.
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 Am I gonna have to gift you a dictionary for something?
I'm
Still
dyslexic!
seems awfully low.
So it's 15 because no actual modifier,
modifier?
in
Oh,
regard.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were dyslexic. I just thought you didn't know that giant word. A lot of words look fucked up in the English language.
No, I just can't spell for shit because I'm dyslexic.
I was gonna
I
say,
thought this
'cause,
was like common knowledge about me. Like,
no, I was gonna say, like, I mean, it makes sense if you didn't know how to spell that word. That word fucks up a lot of people, but like,
I just use.
I thought you've seen me playing like visual novels before. Like, there's a reason I.
yeah, but you never had an issue unless it was like a really big word.
Like,
Apparently, level 4, I get 22 AC.
ooh.
Nice.
But no, like when I'm
Yeah.
reading for visual novels, I just like I don't really read the words. I just sort of like skim read and then like guess. So like if I read something that's like similar but like actually say something that isn't quite it, like that's usually it. Because dyslexia be like that sometimes. And I need to not open my character sheet.
All right. What are we doing? What's happening?
All right.
Cecil's
are
the
we
main character.
Are we officially starting?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
I know I'm the main
so-
character. Thank you for that.
So, Arashi,
You know?
you agreed to help out in the kitchen tonight.
Yes, I did.
So, I'm going to essentially reveal pretty much the entire manor, but we are focusing on you.
Okay.
So, if you want to head on over to the kitchen, go ahead.
No, I think he'll just bounce. Disappears into the night.
So I just realized I need to do something. Hold on. What the fuck? Roll 20.
Roll 20 being made
By
by
owls.
owls.
Yeah.
Ten, what are you
Okay,
doing?
there we go.
What
So,
do you think I'm doing?
Arashi,
Yep.
as you walk into the kitchen, there's sort of an odd sight. This one, this one.
Oh, okay,
Yumu.
the actual ghost,
Yeah.
not the lamp.
Oh my gosh. So, doesn't seem to be in physical form.
Okay.
They're in, essentially, it's just a ghostly version of them, sort of just standing there, almost doing a little motion with her hands, as some of the things in the kitchen kind of just operate themselves.
Makes sense.
And then there's this one over here, who seems to be just sort of like doing some stuff on the stove. What do you do?
I will silently approach. Be like, hello, I'm here.
This one's like, oh hey, yeah, just go ahead and is there something in particular you're gonna make? Oh, don't worry about Yumu. Her other half's gonna be back soon.
Putting aside that she said other half, and now I have really weird questions, I'm just gonna let that one slide. Be like,
So the ethereal form kind of just slowly kind of like looks over at you. Just has sort of a blank expression, then looks back. almost not really there.
Okay. I guess what was it? I can only make stews really because of my my fucking crafting being so low, but my survival being stupidly high.
Yeah, so it'd be sort of like just a stew sort of thing that you're making.
Yeah.
So that'd be a survival roll.
I'm a fox. So
Remember,
rabbit
you
stew
have a
sounds
hero
like a good
point.
idea.
Yes.
I'm using a hero point. That is an 8.
That is a nat 1. That's rough, buddy.
Holy
Oh
crap.
no.
You have a hero point.
Yeah, that's what I'm using it on.
No,
Reroll.
duplicates don't count. What the fuck?
Hey,
Okay.
there.
What are
That's
they?
much better. That's
And,
actually a
that-
pretty good stew.
That's so by the way, that's my usual roll like in anything.
Holy crap.
It's
So-
why I don't get gear a lot in 14 is because I roll fucking once.
Damn. So
Mhm.
you're about halfway through sort of like the prep work for the stew, and things are coming along fantastic. Like you managed to find some really good ingredients. When you hear the door to the manor open,
Okay. I'm assuming it's the other half that came in. You said the door opened? Yep, there it is.
and in walks. So this is like the physical form, carrying like a whole bunch of groceries. And she kind of just like walks in, and is like, "Oh, hey there. Oh, I probably have some explaining to do."
I'm gonna guess you have 2 personalities.
And it's a bit more complicated than that. And she just sort of puts the groceries down on the table before coming over here and just merging with the other half.
Oh. I mean, whatever it is, I won't really question it.
I mean, much appreciated. I don't. Hang on.
After everything I've seen so far in this place, I'm not really gonna question anything at this point.
I mean, I do at least owe you a bit of an explanation. I think I mentioned that I said I was a ghost before. That's sort of just something I say because it's easy. I'm what's referred to as a half phantom. Essentially, there was a point in my life where I started, due to some sort of emotional situation that was going on, I started producing I need to actually, like, look at the thing on the... Oh, right. An Ikiryo. Or otherwise known as a living ghost.
Okay.
Essentially, my soul would get up and kind of, like, wander away from my body while I would sleep. However, apparently on one of those walk-around sessions, the Ikiryo stumbled upon Lady Yuyuko. She wound up freeing it from whatever its haunt was, seeing that it was a ghost. And then it still wound up coming back and rejoining with me. Now I kind of just have 2 halves.
I mean, technically that's not impossible. Everybody's technically got 2 halves themselves, the id and the ego, so...
It's true, and half phantoms do exist via other means. It's just that normally the Ikiryo, it normally just... They're 2 separate things. Only one of them can actually be conscious.
Except you can make both of them conscious.
Yes, exactly. I can't technically control both. We both have our own personality. It's just mine's sort of an overriding one.
Yeah, as I said, it's similar to, like, your id and your ego having just 2 separate bodies.
Precisely. I'm glad that you understand. The only thing is that, well, given what happened there, I wound up developing a bit of an attachment to Lady Yuyiko. I wound up agreeing to do some work for her. Turns out, with my new self, I could actually survive in Necrosia.
I mean, you are undead technically, so
Yeah,
I would
while
assume.
I'm joined together, I do qualify as a ghost.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, I just...
Wait, is
Who you gonna
fucking
call?
is Neko Maid fucking wandering the halls and listening to this at this moment?
No,
No.
Oh, shoot, I just Kubi, could you do me a favor and grab the pickled vegetables from the closet? Fucking Okay, hang on. There we go. I need to make a extra fucking token for this. So, okay. Refocus. Kubi, could you do me a favor and grab the pickled vegetables from the closet? Kubi kind of just like, alright, yeah, sure. Her head turns around 180 degrees, and her head begins to move away from her body, connected by a very long neck. It's stretching this entire way.
You know what? Once again, not gonna question it.
And meanwhile, as she's doing that, as this happens, she is still cooking on the stove with her body. And then you see the neck begin to retract as she comes back with basically a pickle jar in her mouth and puts it on the table.
Yep, not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. After being fallen through a portal filled with eyes, I'm not questioning it.
I was looking forward to you all seeing what she could fucking do. So anyway, you kind of like you go back to cooking your stew, slightly more disturbed than before. But you know what?
It's more of the ignorance is bliss. I'm gonna ignore everything
Yes.
that just happened.
It turns out pretty damn good. And around the time that you finish, you start hearing weird noises coming from upstairs.
Oh boy.
I need to know. Do you go and check in with what's going on?
I'll have Nam go.
Is that within 300 feet?
I mean, technically it's a 300 face around me, so if she's just going upstairs, it'd still be
Oh, yeah.
above me.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool.
So it'd be more like a dome. So instead of it being just a distance that continuously gets longer, it will eventually shrink when she comes back towards this direction.
Alright, now I need to reset the fog real quick. Now... And just until it actually starts, I am going to not have nom revealed. Okay. So, Scarecrow.
Ah. Yes.
During the you and Ragna have basically, you're sharing a room. Ragna is using the bed. You're just sort of standing in the corner in your standby mode.
I can't see anything on the map.
Yeah, I'm revealing it. I'm gonna reveal
Okay.
it now. But during the middle of the night, you go back. So your standby mode seems to automatically end before its scheduled time.
Okay.
You don't really know why.
Cast detect magic. Cast time sense.
Time sense. It's about. Oh, actually, it's about 2 a.m.
I know exactly what time it is.
Yeah, it is 2 a.m. It literally just hit 2 a.m.
Okay.
And then you realize there are alert messages popping up on your hood. You are under the effects of Fear 1.
Because AFK, y'all don't have to keep adding me. Fear 1. Alright, that's bad.
You still don't know why. And there actually, hold up. Detect magic actually does go off because
Hey!
and the flute kind of pops in your head.
I ignore the flute. For detect magic, I ignore the flute. Like they can
Well,
still
yeah.
talk. I'm not like ignoring them.
Oh, okay.
For the means
I'm
of detect
dumbass.
magic, I'm ignoring them because I know they exist.
So she's like, I wonder what the magical thing in this room could possibly be. I don't know what it is. And around this time is when you hear a loud moan ring through the manor. My love. It came from further down this way.
I thought it would be more about.
No,
What
that's
the
later.
fuck was that noise? That was rather lewd.
Look, there's a reason they say don't stick your hand in the android.
Right?
You give up.
But
on your
remember,
things chasing after a dream.
take off your rings or the gloving can happen. If you don't know what degloving is, don't look it up.
Don't look
It's
it up.
fucking gross.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
You give up a few things chasing after a dream.
Oh, I'm still sleeping, so unless you wake me up, be worth it. But
Oh, that's such a good reference. I've seen that meme specifically of the don't stick your hand in the android girl. Give up a few things.
Fucking
So-
love it.
Scarecrow, as it'd be right here, you'd see them.
Okay.
Kind of walking down the middle of the hall is a ghostly figure. You do recognize them. This is the man from the painting. And as you leave the room, his eyes immediately are upon you.
Fuck.
Nope. I am gonna have initiative rolled.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me just remove all turns. There we go. I'm gonna say Hatter, you can roll initiative.
Fuck me.
Tan,
I'm
you
sleeping.
can roll. You can roll initiative though, because you can, with what's going on, you can roll perception to wake up because you're close enough to it. And also Cecil, you can roll
Nah, I'm
initiative.
sleeping.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it'd be Knob's perception because
Let me keep 12, but I'll wait, 20. Let me keep 20 because it's my initiative, but I will not act until I'm woken up, I guess.
Yeah.
oh, right, I
Basically,
thought you
every
said
time your
perception,
turn-
not initiative.
Oh yeah, no, it's initiative.
Hey, look, another
Ooh.
nat 1.
Wow.
So because that's a nat 1, I am gonna say it automatically goes after Scarecrow.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that makes sense.
Because Scarecrow got both of you got a 10, technically. So Ragna, I'm gonna put you there, but you just tried to wake up. So
Hmm?
I'm gonna say that's your turn.
Yeah?
Um,
I was saying that I'm gonna act after Scarecrow in case I wake up, but just in case I wake up.
and as for this dude, he automatically goes last. So, Scarecrow, it's your turn. You don't know what the fuck you're dealing with.
Yokailo!
Oh, for the record, you are under the effects of Fear 1 still. That has not gone away.
Okay, action 1. Haunt Loa.
It's possible that... You know what? Yeah, it's not exactly a haunt, but this is a haunting of like a basic... Basically what I'm saying is this is a ghost house. It's likely that this location is heavily emotionally connected to the individual who this is, which you can infer is Lord Misota.
Okay.
As for anything specific about Lord Misota, that you don't know. You can confirm, however, they are a ghost.
Okay. Second action. I enter my aura. So my slag peels off of me and begins to spiral around me. And I guess I'll have a ready action to blast him if he becomes aggressive.
You hear the flute in your head. I think I might know what's going on here. I advise you run.
I continue to hold my action.
You can feel the flute effectively start panicking. All right. Nom.
Me.
So, I am going to reveal the area around Nom.
Aggression threat not determined.
So, go ahead. You can see what's going on here.
Yeah, I can see. Well, Nom can see. I'm gonna have to actually activate something to be able to see. What is it? What is it? There is the spell. Where are you at? What is it? It's not Evolution Surge. I have the ability to be able to go and see through my thing's senses. But I don't remember if it was a feature or if it was a spell. Yeah, share senses. I could do it for a minute at a time, but it doesn't say it as like a one-time use or a amount of times per day, so
Okay.
I project my senses into my Eidolon, allowing me to perceive through it. When I do, I lose all sensory information from my own body, but can sense through your Eidolon's body for up to a minute. So basically, I'm just connecting my senses to Noms for a while.
Yep, you start seeing through Nom's body, and you immediately see effectively this stare down between the ghost and between whatever this ghost is and Scarecrow.
For now, I'm just gonna watch. There's nothing I can. If I can, Nom can't speak in common, and I can't speak through Nom, so.
All right. The ghost immediately begins moving towards Scarecrow, hand outstretched. So, fortunately, I only have a move speed of 5 for this thing.
Like, it's trying to, like, take something from me or waiting for me to hand something over to it?
No, it like, its hand is out to touch you.
Ah.
Like, eyes glowing, that sort of thing. In fact, it is clearly hostile.
Okay. That would activate my ready action then.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, blast. It's gotta be the one action. So let's do... Yeah, let's do the nail.
So does that count as magical?
Yes, it does.
Okay, got it. So, you...
that being said, does it have attack of opportunity?
It does not.
Okay, cool.
So, that is a hit. You fling the nail. I don't know how to describe it actually dealing damage to something that's intangible.
What it hits, the shape is less focused.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like if it nicks the shoulder is a bit more foggy.
Yeah, so so the nail flies like right through their chest. And it gets slightly foggy, but that's about it. It seems to be lingering as far as like the fogginess.
Okay.
So it looks like it did something, but not a huge amount.
Alright.
Ragna. You can roll perception. God damn. No, you're still asleep. What the fuck? Alright, Scarecrow.
The 17 haunt check failed?
No, it succeeded, but technically speaking, I can't give you details on the actual ghost itself. It's more just like the fact that this area is clearly haunted.
Okay,
More specifically, the painting.
Can I roll something to get knowledge about it then? Is there something I can roll?
What was the lore check? The other lore check?
So I have yokai, astronomy, outer planes, and haunt.
Is there... Okay, so it's specifically Do ghosts fall under haunt lore?
Pookie.
Not really. I'll roll religion if I have to.
Pookie
You know what?
skeleton.
I'm gonna give you the info regardless.
Okay. The only thing I'm looking for is what is its best save?
Okay. So, its best save. First off, I am going to tell you sort of the exact type of ghost that this is.
Okay.
As far as its abilities, that's, you know, beyond that. This is a Shiryo.
Okay.
And then as far as... Where the fuck do I have it? I have it written down. Hang on. So its lowest save is reflex.
Perfect. I'm going to ask the flute. Spectral origins denoted as the painting. Viability of destroying source?
It won't stop him. I can tell you how to stop him, but it's not something you can do immediately here and now.
Confirm.
Confirm?
Divulge information.
That's Lord Misota, my partner. This is what's referred to as a Shiryo. Essentially a ghost that rises when somebody... It's just a ghost that rises when somebody dies without their lover. Its only goal is to bring the individual with them to the afterlife. I don't think you understand. Because you have the flute, he thinks you're me.
In which case, alright.
What's causing all of this, by the way?
5,
Downstairs.
Yep.
20.
So I'm sitting here AFK doing nothing, basically. Sleeping.
My apologies.
Well, everyone's gonna hear this. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Bullhorn.
He goes, understood. And the spiral of slag that sits in his abdomen flares as a spiral of flame begins to spread out from it. And it folds out and unfolds like an apparatus of a camera, and I cast Thunderstrike. That's not the correct DC.
Okay, what is the correct DC?
That's also not the correct damage. But that's fine. 16 is the DC.
Okay, got it.
It still feels low for some reason.
Alright. That is a 20. Alright, so basic reflex save.
Oh, I see. It only did. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
So that's 12 damage. That's 12 damage, but it is.
So no, again, that's not the right damage. That's not the right damage. Sorry. Also, the DC is 17 because it goes off my class, not the spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't have it in there. No, it gets cast up. So it's an additional 1d12 and 1d4.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Hang on. What was
I
that?
rolled like shit.
So.
So it gets cast, but I could technically cast second level spells. And the heightened increase, so I can heighten it, which increases the damage by additional d12 and additional d4.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So 14, 18, 21.
All right. Yeah. So you basically, you just like.
I summon a bolt of lightning from my stomach.
Okay, yeah, you summon a bolt of lightning from your stomach. There's this loud crack of thunder that can be heard all throughout the manor. Everybody is automatically up. Like, I don't care how low you roll perception-wise, you're fucking up from that.
Please tell me it's a nat one. Aw.
Alright, so, if you all want to potentially roll initiative, feel free. I will actually... Hang on.
Should I
I'm
put
gonna take
myself
your
on the-
tokens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. Hang on. Token layer. I'm gonna assume that you're already over there. You technically wouldn't be, but oh well. Oh my god. Roll 20.
Watch this epic roll of awesome proportions.
Okay, there's the two of you.
Okay.
Well,
Look at
anyways,
you.
me
Look at
being
you,
better than you
Cars,
in
with a-
every way.
Look at you, you special fucking seal. Fuck you.
Should I go now then, since I've not done
Yes.
2 rounds? Okay. 35, 20. And... Flurry of blows, only the first one hits, I'm guessing.
That would be correct.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, just give me a second. I am still gathering things.
Now?
Meow.
Oh, you don't
Ah,
she
a
was over
ghost!
here. I'm just gonna say that she fucking flies up through the floor. What in the world was that loud bang?
Yo mama falling off the chair.
My mama's dead!
Ah,
Well,
this
even her
got
soul is
sad
that
really
heavy then.
quickly.
You know what? Well played.
Your mama's so heavy her soul made a thump.
Your mama's soul so heavy went even below hell.
Also, quick question. What the fuck is that thing?
Huh?
Oh, I want to
you-
hug them.
You've met my son.
Like, I sent you the Hero Forge thing for like the
I
more
see.
detailed version.
Oh, I want to hug him.
It is my son.
Who are you?
My child.
That doesn't explain anything. Who are you?
Tremonto. 10 can tell you the correct pronunciation of that because I haven't.
Tramonto, there's a...
I can't roll my
armament.
R's.
Oh, sounds like a skill issue.
Tramonto.
It's like,
Tramonto?
pretend that he can roll his R's and like, there you go.
Can I hug you?
We're giving you an easier name. Your name is Monto now.
Monto.
1, 2, 5 for the moment.
Can I hug
Also,
you?
by the way, so this character, it's just their head that's there. Their neck is all the way back down in the.
I don't like it.
Like, huh?
I found it better
what's
not to
going on?
ask.
Big Bang.
I'm keeping I'm maintaining things down in the my body's maintaining things down in the kitchen. So I'm just here with my head, unfortunately.
I see.
Oh, this is probably a bit of a shock for you.
Yeah. She starts thwanging, trying to thwang the neck, like the neck.
Please don't thwang my neck.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just trying to like... Yeah.
Just you do it, and you start because of the length of the neck. You just hear the
Yes.
entire manner.
I desperately now want to like we cannot stop here. This is banjo country, and there's just like one person like have their neck strung across the whole thing. No.
Oh god, that's horrifying. That's some fucking
Oh,
horror type shit.
You know that makes me feel oddly good. Thank you.
Huh?
That's from her.
That's to me.
Hmm?
Is that to me?
Yeah. To what you
Oh.
said.
Huh.
All right. So, Ragna, you just went. And now it is. I think that I'm just gonna have Arashi. I'm just gonna have you take Nom's spot.
Well, technically we are the same person, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'ma bite it. I'ma take out its ankles. Oh.
Yaw. So Nom goes to bite it and just teeth phase straight through it with absolutely no effect. Oh, also, Ragna, as for the first punch that you did, do your fists count as magical?
Not
They
sure.
should at this point, I think.
I haven't gotten a stance, so I don't think so, because that's just a normal unarmed strike. But I'll check in a second.
Alright,
Okay.
well, seeing as the bite didn't go through, holy bolts! It just opens his mouth.
So I'm not gonna be able to do damage, just as a heads up.
Nom has
What
become a
magical
Patamon.
Yes, level 3 monk gets mystic strikes. Your non-strikes don't count as magic.
Okay, cool. And the holy bolt, that is a miss.
Uh-oh.
One
do
last
things.
time! Never mind!
-1.
Oh my god!
Wow.
How is the -1 possible?
Because
Third
it's
attack,
the
minus
third
10.
attack.
That's
I
so
rolled a
funny.
4, get a +5, and get a -10.
So, this thing just, like, with all the activity that's going on, it has not taken its eyes off of Scarecrow. And it kind of just immediately walks through Nom, and right over here.
Yeah, that's all 3 actions, bitch.
Yep.
That's why I moved that way.
Hands still outstretched.
Mathematical calculations.
Man, the risk I took was calculated, but damn, my bad at math.
Oh God, you've hampered me here. Huh.
Oh?
Yeah, sorry, I'll explain on my turn. Go ahead.
Tramonto?
Oh.
This ghost is basically just slow walking constantly towards Scarecrow.
I really wish it was moonwalking instead. It'd be so much more fucking funnier.
Slow-mo moonwalking.
Hell yeah. You know how much more fucking terrifying it would be if this man just casually is moonwalking to Scarecrow?
Its head is backwards.
Oh yeah,
Just
like an
staring
owl.
at him as he's moonwalking.
Oh my god.
Can I roll occultism to like figure out weaknesses and stuff, or is that I can't
Sure.
do it because I haven't studied?
I'm perfectly fine with you rolling it.
Fuck. Can
Nope.
Can I just
try
spend my
again.
whole? Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna. Okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go. Now, you could learn a specific thing about it, or I could tell you something that I think is pertinent.
What's important?
When a Shirio is in an adjacent square to its target, it is able to cast Phantasmal Killer on them.
Fucking run.
Okay.
It can do this as many times as it has available in the amount of time that it is manifested. In other words, there's no limit on a number of times.
So Tremonto will just kind of call out, Metal Man, you might want to keep running, and just being like, it will just kill you. And is that a pass, please?
That is... Yeah, I believe that is.
Is
Yes.
it you know what? Give me something else important, because I'm just going to assume what I think is true.
So a Shirio, Shirio can only manifest during the hour of the Ox, which is basically 2 a.m.
Right.
Once it gets past that time, it has about an hour or two to actually do what it can do. They are extremely slow.
So we're just playing
As
cat
has
and
been
mouse
seen.
with it for an hour. Or two.
And because of us, it now moonwalks everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Because I can't actually do damage to it. So all I can do is just be a nerd, I guess. That's my turn.
I love that it was sword 1, sword 2.
Well, time for
Sammy.
sword number 2.
You
Fuck.
couldn't have gone full Trini and give them terrible names?
Is Sword 1 and Sword 2 not terrible names?
No, I wanted cringy fucking edgelord names.
See him like an edgelord, he just seems like a small guy.
I didn't say he was an edgelord, I just said I wanted actual fucking edgelord names.
Ah, that's fair. This is fucking Moonshadow and...
To answer your, like, question, I am 2 foot tall.
Oh,
Damn
you're
me.
so tiny.
Moonshadowing.
Like in real life.
Oi!
Yes. My turn.
Yes.
Did I hear... Question, did I hear the my love part?
No, that was... you woke up during the Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna go ahead and say yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just regardless.
Tam is going to run... Let's see... 35 movements, that's right here. She's just gonna call out, Oi! Eyes on me, you fucking simp! And is going to, try and, intimidate him. Demoralize! Alright! 19! I'm gonna
He
hero
doesn't
point.
focus on you at all.
I'm gonna hero point that. Japan!
Yeah,
Jesus.
no, he's even more clearly focused on Scarecrow.
Mm.
No, in actuality, there's just, like, no matter what you roll, no effect.
Ah, shit. Cool. I got one. Sam seeing that. Anything else I can do? Adjacent means like side to side, right?
Any of the squares, like, 5 feet away.
Okay. 35. Is that within 35? 20. Yes. Can Tam barrel charge Scarecrow
Yeah.
to try and move him out of the way?
Is Scarecrow willing?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Just to like move him like out of range of the guy. Can she push him right here? In the other square?
I mean, could probably swap spaces.
Hold on. So Pathfinder, what we're looking for is the action called push.
Push.
Ah.
Shove. Sorry. You push a creature away. Attempt athletics checks against the target's fortitude DC. I choose to fail.
Mhm.
Critical success. You push your target up to 10 feet away from you.
Haha!
Okay.
So you go over there. Yeah, I'm
So-
just gonna look at him and go,
Scarecrow, your turn.
Hmm. You've done things to me here that I'm having a hard time.
Oh?
Yeah.
How?
So my big buster move, you know, the nails, 3 actions.
Oh no!
So I have to move far enough away that he doesn't get to me on the next turn. So the problem I'm having is, hold on, I have an idea. There's a window on this floor, right? These are windows?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's as far as I can get in one action. Oh, they were ghost!
Yeah.
Oh, and it only comes out. Okay. This is gonna be like a fucking long shot. I'm going to pull out a glass bottle with a miniature sun inside of it,
Oh.
and I throw the bottled sunlight at it.
oh my god.
Actually, to be safe, I do that before I move.
Gone.
Hey!
You genius.
So, I know nothing about this ghost, but it's undead, so it takes positive damage, and it only comes out at 2 a.m., which means it might have a sun weakness.
So, the sunlight essentially, with what I'm doing here, literally simulated that it was not 2 a.m.
Heyo! I bought that at the start of the campaign, thinking it would eventually happen. So, remember when the crow was looking at us the whole time? This is
Yeah.
what I was thinking of, like, do I just throw the bottle of sunlight at it?
Does anyone have like a magical something to give Kaz? Because if this happens again, he's clearly useless.
Yeah. Me and Cars have nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
Even you? Damn.
Yeah, I don't got anything.
Okay, so,
No.
We gotta do something about it.
I got a
Uh,
rune, but I don't know if the rune makes it magical.
Yes, it does. The rune automatically makes it magical.
Okay, I just need a
Ah,
rune.
so
Oh,
you
so
just wanna
it's
have
just me
cast, get a
that I
rune,
guess
yeah.
go fuck myself. Cool.
So a rune, a
Uh,
plus one rune is, I believe, 65 gold. So it can easily be just bought.
Yeah, I got 34. I can give you all the gold that I have.
Yeah.
So
And
we can deal with
I
it.
know that there's a ring that allows. Sorry, not 65, 35.
35 is easy.
Yeah,
I
35
have
gold.
enough.
Yeah. So we can get it. It only goes on one weapon, but Oh wait, hold on. Do you have two swords or are they twin swords?
I have 2 swords.
Two swords. So there's a ring that says when you wear it, the weapon in your other hand gets the same runes as your main one.
Ooh.
I don't remember what it's called or how much it is, but it exists. I know it does.
It's
somewhere.
probably very expensive.
I'll try and find it. But yeah, no,
Probably.
35 gold and you have a magic sword.
Okay, we can do that.
No.
That should be our next goal. Because if this happens again, it's literally me and Hara and Cecil that can beat him up.
What was the commotion up here?
Nom just turns over and just wildly starts gesturing. Explain, because Nom can't actually talk.
It's 50 gold. The ring that copies the runes is 50 gold.
Is it common?
Yeah. It's called doubling rings.
So, you remember the thing that you have
shop?
access to? Yeah. 20% discount.
Your
Yeah, so it's
as
fundamental.
long as you go there.
So the base double rings is only fundamental runes, which is +1 and striking. That's it. If you have other unique runes that like deal extra damage to like undeads or like do other things, then you need the doubling runes greater, which is far more expensive. But yeah, no, it's
That's
doubling
actually
these are
pretty
really
cool.
easy. Yeah, hold on, I'll post it in the thing. There you go. But yeah, no, this is a thing that can easily be fixed. Just because it's probably gonna come up again.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we gotta deal with it ASAP. Even because it just feels bad being completely useless in a fight.
Yeah. In fact, the rune that we picked up, it just takes like 8 hours in a crafting check to put on a weapon. So.
Oh, have you got one already?
Someone said they had one.
I have
Alcy.
I have a striking rune.
Yeah, it
Oh.
just wasn't put on. Wow, striking rune. Alright, just wasn't put on a weapon, and that just takes 8 hours in the crafting check. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Who has the best crafting? Oh, Fane's dead. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ah!
I have... Had 0 crafting.
I have 0 crafting.
Because crafting goes with intelligence, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all so stupid.
I love
What was
how
Cecily?
I changed character to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be good at combat. Also I was completely useless. Nice.
But it's just because you have no magical weapons, honey.
Yeah. We'll get
But
some
like,
of
I would have been useless as Fanes anyway because like, she's not massive.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
go
we
with
can
it.
fix the weapons. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. We can fix it.
I'm just
It's
complaining
not like Fane where you
because
can't fix it.
Yeah, I'm
Cars,
just
you
complaining because I've done
absolutely
nothing
only
for the
lost
whole
this time.
hour. Like, I've been sitting here for an hour doing nothing, so like my ADHD is killing me. Like, just to kind of give context, like...
It's alright.
Alright. So what now?
I don't know.
So we're just waiting for Hatter to get back, I think.
Yeah. I was woken up. I was having a great dream.
Oh?
Yeah, he's,
I'm a bit more concerned with what exactly happened here. Their a loud crack, like in the middle of the night, is a bit odd. I didn't get a good look at what was going on.
There was Ghost.
A ghost.
Well, I think it was a ghost, but basically it was if the ghost touched someone, they'd die. Phantasmal Killer, I think it was. I'm not really
Shirio?
good at that one. Yeah.
A Shirio? What in the world? Do any of you have a dead lover?
I
That's
think I'd
typically
remember
why
if I had one of those.
Yeah, that's typically why Shirio, like, manifests.
A
It
whistle!
It seemed to target the metal one. So like maybe they did.
No, Nam will frantically point at the whistle.
Whistle.
So,
Flute.
additionally, the ghost looked
Flute.
identical to the dude on the painting, that's here.
Like fans will sort of like gesture. Fuck! I am not fans. I'm stupid. Bear with.
Wait, Fangs is back? Holy shit! He was only gone for a session.
Oh god. Tremonto
Make
will
up your
sort
mind!
of point at the painting and be like, it kind of looks like the dude in the painting. I say kinda. It looked very, very, very similar.
Yeah, meanwhile, Nam is just pointing at the flute that's on Scarecrow's back. Or, I'm
So,
sorry, Neko Maid's back.
Yumu looks at the painting, and then comes over and looks at the. Oh, that's a yokai item. Okay. I'm guessing. It's gonna be up to the host of the item to actually communicate about that. There's not much I can do. Based on the location that we're in and the fact that, well, they have the item. Based on the fact that they have the item and Ghost came from, I'm guessing, the painting, it's probably only gonna bother you while you're here. But, well, I don't know the full story, so I can't help that much. If it was some other kind of ghost, I'd suggest that when Lady Yuyuko got here, we could have her just free it from its haunt and have it go about its way. But Ashirio is just gonna use that freedom to kill its target. So that ain't exactly gonna work. Either way, I have more preparations to do in regards to well, Lady Yuko getting here. I'm gonna go do that.
Well, this is a weird morning.
And then you hear the head over here. Technically, it's not morning.
It is morning.
It's 2:30 a.m.
Yeah, AM morning.
You know what? Fair.
Oh, I don't think we've been properly introduced. My name's Tam.
Tremonto.
Mine's Kubi. I don't know who you were talking to, so I figured I'd answer.
Oh, so Tremonto and Kubi.
Yep. And-
Lovely.
So here's the thing. Again, this isn't Kubi's body. This is just
Yeah.
the head with the long neck.
Tam is just
All the way
Right.
over here. She is still most likely standing. She's still most likely standing in the kitchen.
Alright, I'm back. I apologize.
No, it's alright.
Hey,
Where did you
you
come
okay,
from?
Cos?
little-
Huh?
You okay, guys?
My ADHD is killing me. Like, I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
be honest, like...
I'm sorry.
No, it's like fine. It's just I don't do well just sitting still for like extended periods of time.
Where did you come from, little puppet guy?
Well, I was in the water because my master threw me away, and then I fell through a hole, and then I kind of got drenched, and then I got hit in the head by my coin pouch, so luckily I have money and my swords. And then there was a weird note that I've been adopted by the flamehead one.
The fox?
Fox? I'm pretty sure, has Tremonto seen like Arashi's like fox form? Because like I'm pretty sure you're human when like we interacted, right, Cecil?
I was muted. Yeah, you have not seen the fox form.
Yeah. Fox?
Yeah, the foxy boy. The little guy has this thing. She points to Nom, following around him.
I mean, that one was following him around, but he was clearly human.
Oh, you haven't seen.
Seen what?
He has like tiny little fox ears.
Huh.
Yeah. Called a called a
From his like deep booted phase, Scarecrow awakens Kitsune.
Hatsune. That's it.
Also, so
Nom will jump up
I-
and slap you for me.
So, through the, I just love the idea.
He
that
said
through-
Kitsune because someone else said Kitsune once.
I love the fact that through the course of this conversation, Kubi's head is just there, with the neck still stretched that long.
Why? Tam is gonna try and twang it again.
So you just sort of like, her head whips back around. It's like, please do not twang my neck.
I'm sorry. It's like a guitar. It makes a funny blow sound.
No respect
Aw.
for yokai.
I have respect for yokai. The little voices in my head are.
Voices
I
in your head?
hate to say that, but given what I'm assuming the voices are, I'm pretty sure those voices are just, well, humans that have died.
No, I don't know.
I think the item itself is a yokai.
Ah. But yeah, I have voices in my head. They're little dancing girls. They're in my shoes.
They're not in the walls, they're in the shoes.
Tremonto looks at your shoes, and just has like, you can see just visible question marks, like the sort of like anime confusion.
Yeah, they're in my shoes. You can't hear them because they're attached to me.
And then in your head, it's like, you can hear, I wish we could be heard. Yeah, no, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. We need to figure
Then we
out how
could
to...
then we could actually, tell people that we're dead. Yeah, no, that would actually be pretty.
Question:
helpful.
Can they move the shoes independently of the person? Because if they could, we could set up the buttons that, like, when you press them, they say things. Like the
Question:
cat.
Did you ask that out like in character?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll ask that, though. Do you control the shoes?
Will you allow them to influence you?
Yes.
Okay, you just immediately start moving your feet without you doing anything.
See?
It looks like, so to everybody on the outside, it just looks like Tam's moving her feet.
Huh.
Wait, are they making him making her tap dance for their amusement again?
Yeah. But it just looks like she's tap dancing.
I can't tap dance.
Well, now you can.
See, the voices
And
in
then,
my
like,
head are helping.
As Arashi says that, like, both the voices also say, "Well, now you can."
But Tormonto, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And I would say nice to meet you, but I believe we already met.
Yes, we have.
I was referring to Tramonto.
Okay.
You are currently close to being on my shit list.
Oop.
Why?
Twanging my neck!
I
I don't
listen.
like it when people do that.
Fine. I'm sorry. Jeez.
Thank you, was that so hard?
Yes.
I think the more concerning part about all this is the fact that
Fair.
it has happened more than once.
If you said
Yes,
you wouldn't do it.
exactly! Anyway, I'm gonna, well, reunite with my body. Just, like, head wise
Meow.
over there, back around down the stairs.
All I could think of is like what happens when he.
Does he bonk its head on the fucking
I'm thinking of a fucking tape measure,
Oh no.
and then
So,
her head's gonna snap back, and her whole body's just gonna go. Fwom.
So for the record, with this as horrifying as the individual is, imagine do you all know Little Nightmares 2?
Yeah.
I know of it, haven't watched
Teacher.
any like gameplay of it.
Yeah,
What?
the stretch neck teacher.
Oh God. Oh God.
That's essentially what you're dealing with here.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Alzak hates this.
Does Tammy hate it?
Not as much as Alzak hates this.
Like it's not nearly as creepy when she does it.
Okay, cool. Question. Typha.
Yeah.
I have multiples of the masks, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay, so are we all good to, I assume, move on to the next onto the actual like morning?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, cool. And hang on, I'm looking at the thing with yeah, basically.
What I'm imagining is like when you set it down after stretching it out really far distance, and it just flies upwards for a second. So her whole body does just a fucking backflip.
Amazing. So I am going to stop this music and put back on this one.
Let me refresh because it's not working for me.
So, I don't know where you're all gonna be on the floor. But I'm just going to make it so that we're on the map for what's happening.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, this is like early morning.
Ah,
for the
okay.
event
Okay.
about to happen. Let's see, to back. That's weird. Hang on. Need to reveal the entire map.
There we go.
Oh. Shit, hang on. There we go. Much better.
Oh.
Alright, GM token.
If possible, can we finish in like 2 hours and a half at tops?
2 hours and a half?
Tops, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we still have some stuff in the old house to finish cleaning, and I don't want to do it tonight. Fucking
Yeah, that's
spending
fine.
New Year's Eve cleaning the house is not really what I'm looking forward to.
Yep. that's still plenty of time. So
Yeah, no, there's a lot of time. I just wanted you to know so you can
Yeah.
cut off whenever
I
you need
appreciate
to.
that.
Thank you.
Hang on. There we go. All right. Are we? Is everybody here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the stairs.
Do we
Yeah.
have a hatter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So,
Yeah.
Of course, we have a hatter. There's always somebody wearing a hat.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it is now the morning of the feast. I say morning. The sun technically hasn't risen yet. It's like about to though. And Yumu is in a full-on panic mode as far as getting stuff ready. Like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, ah! And you start seeing little tiny, ethereal butterflies start to drift through the manor.
Hey.
If I remember well, don't touch them.
Yes.
Wait, no one told Tam that. Tam is going
Oh,
to try and
no.
touch them.
So you try and touch one, but it's just ever so slightly out of your reach. Oh my gosh, she's here! Everybody, she's here!
Someone's stealing my fucking shtick. Who the fuck?
Come on!
Is this a fucking copyright infringement? What the fuck?
Tammy, you didn't even know somebody was coming.
Yeah. What the fuck? No one tells Tam anything anymore?
Tell me who.
Apple.
Hang on, I just
Apples.
need the token. Ah, here we are. This is actually one of her themes from, I think Scarlet Weather Rhapsody?
This is a fucking vibe. Oh my god.
It is. Because all of her music was from either Toho, I think 16 or, so 10 Desires, or from 7, Perfect Cherry Blossom. As sort of just walking through the door.
Ah!
Oh, she's pretty!
The eyes have me
Sort of
feeling
a-
like she's insane.
A ghost, sort of course, ghostly, ethereal. You can see through her, but she's still there.
Nah, I didn't.
Hello. So is this the manor that you found that you've been doing the gardens that you've been like gardening in? I will say it looks fantastic, as I'd expect from you. So, you mentioned there was a feast. Yes. Also, Lady Yuiko, I'd like you to meet some, well, the owners of the manor. It got some new ones since we, last messaged. Everybody? Would you
Who
like
are
to come
you?
and meet her?
Who are you and what are you doing in my house?
Shut your mouth. I am the fucking diplomat here.
Like, Tremonto just elbows, like, Tammy slightly, like, more like elbows in, like, the shin, probably.
Fucking Heidi.
Oh
Good job, my
the
son.
sass on that one.
Good job,
like
my
it.
son. You've succeeded in your task.
I will
Like,
throw you,
Tremonto
Foxboy.
is looking at you expecting head pats.
I would do so right now, but we're in the middle of a dignitary thing, so now I'm just gonna turn around and pat Tremonto for him.
Tremonto's very pleased with this development.
Oh no, is Tremonto... Tremonto's falling from my adult.
Oh,
Oh no.
it's lovely to meet all of you. Tell me about yourselves.
Oh, where do we start?
I mean,
Well, what would you like to know? I guess would be the best way to start this. I don't think you want to hear our whole life stories.
typically I prefer death stories, but you're not dead yet, so that won't work.
I was gonna say, I'm still very much among the living.
Oh yeah, no, I can see that. If you ever want that to change, just let me know.
I think my goddess would kill me if I just decided to die.
Well, your goddess couldn't kill you. Wait, hold on. Who's your goddess?
Oh, I hear nothing. What happened?
You good?
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh. So,
Oh, I could.
oh wait, who's your goddess?
Daikitsu?
Oh my gosh, I just had tea with her the other day!
It's
Yeah, no,
just
she's
really
she's lovely to be around.
It's just eyes wide. Fucking immediately his transformation dispels, tails wagging and like fucking happily. She's like, "Hey, it's you!"
There we are. There's the true form.
I like to imagine that like Tremonto just gets whacked in the face by the tail.
Considering I only have one at this current moment, yeah, probably.
The question is, do you do the slow swish like a cat, or do you do the dog swish where it's whack 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 whack?
Oh, it's very fast.
Yeah, whack
Yeah,
whack whack.
whack.
Anyway, Yumu, where's the kid? Oh, hi. For the record, hang on, Scarecrow, how tall are you?
Oh Jesus. Did I put in a thing? Hold on. He's tall.
I need to know because I wanna set the scene with this
Hold on.
because this is the ruler of Necrosia we are talking about.
These game told me things. He's at least he's over 6 foot. I'll give you an exact thing in a second.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure he was shorter than Fanes, wasn't he?
How tall was Thanes?
Like 6'9".
Okay.
Like from memory, Fanes was the tallest of the party, and now I've become the shortest.
As all
So,
things should be.
Bruh.
Yuyuko is 5'4".
Oh no, you way at least
Yeah.
at least a foot taller than her then.
That's like the and here's the thing. So she's actively like flying, and is eye height with you.
Mm-hmm.
Despite being off the ground.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, you're very tall.
How tall is? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm one of the shortest people in this party.
But not the shortest. Let's go.
And then Yumu was like, that's Scarecrow. He's an interesting one.
Because I was gonna say I'm 5'4".
Oh, you're the same height as Yuyuko.
I'm 2 foot.
Also, Yumu is in this case 4'6", I think. She's extraordinarily short.
Pam is just extremely fucking confused at what is going on. Why is there a flying lady in her house?
Wait,
Then Yumu was like,
no, the person that's
Did
getting
you-
slapped by a tail is actually Tam. Tam's the one behind them.
Yeah.
did you... So, Yumu kind of like, real quick, just phases through everybody, and like, in Tam's ear, did you not hear the fact that we are having not just a visitor, but the ruler of Necrosia coming for a feast this morning?
No, no one told me jack shit.
I told
We told you.
You were standing right there.
Tremonto will approach, and kneel down before her and be like, "My name is Tremonto. It's an honor to meet you."
Oh,
Which hell?
thanks. My name is Yuyuko. Why are you kneeling?
It's a form of respect, no? Or at least that's the case for the nobles in my home. They got mad at me
Oh,
if I
you don't have-
didn't.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
What is the correct answer?
I got this. He just walks up, holds out his hand, a very firm handshake.
Oh, there we go. You know, that'll do. So she sort of, like, she does actually take your hand, despite being, like, just a straight-up ghost. And it doesn't feel necessarily physical. It's like there's just a presence stopping your hand from fully closing.
He's not even gonna worry about that. His tail's still wagging like crazy.
No one told me that
6'7". Oh my god.
No one told me that this lady was joining us for. I didn't even know we were having food today.
And then
No, I'm just gonna look
like,
up at her like, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Yumu just like, Yumu's like,
Staring.
I was literally preparing the entire night.
I was having a conversation with the fox lady.
Hold up, who?
The fox lady.
Fox lady?
Yeah. My what's she called? Consultant?
Kung Kung. Funniest part is-
can't say I'm familiar.
You said consultant, but you said con, and that is a sound like an onomatopoeia for the sound a fox makes in a different language.
Yeah, that's literally the pun.
Consultant. That's so fucking great.
I love that.
Yeah, but it just sounded like he was doing it
Full
perfectly.
credit for that goes to a song I grabbed it from.
Kung Kung.
But no one tells you what.
Look, just come join us for the feast. Then Yuyuko immediately like attention pulled. It's like, okay, yeah, no, sure, lead the way, Yumu.
Does she move?
Huh?
Her name is Yumu. Does she moo?
Oh my gosh.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
They kind of just into this room.
I am sideways.
And you immediately see Yuyuko, so her form immediately becomes more physical the second she's in this room. And she grabs a plate and starts putting together like an entire sort of like sampler with like a little bit of everything.
All the time.
I'm surrounded by my children. What has happened?
See
What have I
here, a little bit
done?
of that, some of that. Do we have any pickled vegetables? Oh yeah, there they are. And that looks great. Well, what are you all waiting for? Go ahead, grab some.
Deb is just very, questionably looking her.
Yumu just, looks back at you. It's like I said, I spent all night on this. Please.
Tremonto's just gonna wait until everyone else grabs food before they even attempt
I mean,
to.
it's not like you need to sleep anyway, so at least you made yourself useful.
Arashi grabs two
Still a
bowls
lot
of
of
food.
effort.
One for himself and then one for Nam.
That's an
You're ignoring your other
adorable
child.
minute, by the way.
Nam? What do you mean? Tremonto can get their own food. I only have 2 hands.
Yeah.
Nah, use a tail.
I'm not using my tail for food.
Oh, that's actually a good point. What does foxtail taste like?
Immediately just grabs it, hugs it close to his own body. It's, no.
I mean, we can always figure it out. She's staring directly into Arashi's soul.
Eat your consultant, not me.
You're more I need my consultant.
No, we don't.
I need them.
We don't.
Okay, hold on. We can, I mean, look, there's an easy way to figure this out. Arashi, was it?
Yes.
Would you like to become a ghost?
No.
Okay, then we don't have access to a foxtail that we can eat.
I do not want to become a ghost.
How would you
So, like,
prepare a foxtail?
That's the
You don't.
thing, I
They're
know, but
mostly bone.
I mean, yeah, but I'm sure there's something that can be done. The culinary arts are fascinating.
Like I'm
just-
pretty sure like foxtails don't have like any meat. It's
I was-
just fur.
I was muted. I did say looks at the ghost archetype. You can just be a ghost, but also, I imagine it's like a fish, and you have to debone it before you get anything useful out of it.
So, in regards to the ghost archetype, there is a thing in there in regards to prerequisites where you must have died and come back as a ghost.
Yeah.
Yu Yuko, when she is offering for you to become a ghost, because the thing is she can free ghosts from haunts and stuff. She can just straight up do that.
That's cool.
Um,
Tama's just going to put her her hands together and just kind of stare at Arashi and go, "Sleep with one eye open tonight."
I mean, oh wait, oh hold on, Arashi,
Yes.
are you and your friends going to be traveling to Andoran? For the record, yes, you are.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say my memory is
Like that-
hazy.
You pass through Andoran on the way to the Tengu Fortress.
Yes. We are.
Oh, fantastic! Because actually, today they're having a festival. Lady Daikatsu is going to be there.
Once again, eyes are sparkling like the fucking mismatched colored eyes are just fucking shining like a headlight, like a fucking cat looking into a headlight.
In fact, if you get going just after we finish up here with the feast, you should be able to get there by noon. It's not that far away.
Understood. He immediately looks over with the thought process of I could stab you, you know. There'd be no one here would care. I could do it.
So, out of curiosity, what? I don't think I've heard quite in detail. Like, what's the deal with all of you? Just tell me about it. I want to hear about. I want to hear about it.
I got sucked here through a portal filled with eyeballs.
That's
And
not the weirdest
lost
thing I've
my
heard.
original Eidolon.
No.
I'm pretty sure she's just waiting back at home, but now I've got this one. He just kind of pats Nom on the head.
Well, again, that is a very adorable.
You get home and your other Eidolon sniffs you and realizes you've been with other Eidolons like a dog and very upset.
I am a goddess.
Wait, you're a goddess?
Yes,
No,
Huh.
she's delusional.
I am a goddess.
Yumu, which of them is correct? And Yumu is just like, she's delusional.
I had expected to say both.
Scarecrow, tell them I'm right.
No.
Wait, hang on. Who did you say?
I said, Scarecrow, tell them I'm right.
Scarecrow, answer truthfully.
Conflicting information. One has stated she is a goddess. The other has stated that she is not.
I mean, there is a pretty easy way to tell whether or not somebody's a goddess. I could just, and then Yumu just butts in, it's like, Lady Yuko, if she's not a goddess, that would literally kill her.
That's fine.
Hey!
We'll find out at that point.
And then Yuma's just like, no, don't, please. I beg of you, Lady Yuko, don't.
I mean, it looks over
Not
at Tam
again.
like, if you're 100% certain that you are a goddess, we could find out right now. So, Tam, are you a goddess?
I am.
Alright, well, let's find out.
I'm just not immortal.
Then you aren't a goddess.
But
But I am a goddess.
those two things kind of go hand in hand.
No, they don't.
All gods can die.
See?
You're very extenuating circumstances.
Yes, and very extenuating circumstances is
The
just...
only way that a god actually dies is if if they are receiving absolutely no faith.
Looks at the book
Therefore,
that's
thusly,
coming out. Looks at the book coming
is
out in
not
8
a
months where a
goddess.
god is canonically going to die.
or
Wait, what was
they
that?
could just get stabbed.
So, gods can like that is like technically speaking, if all worshippers die, that is a way they can die and just kind of like fade out of existence. But in canon, gods can kill each other.
Yes.
They don't because that usually starts a massive war.
Yeah.
But they can't.
Yeah.
Gods can kill gods. No,
Okay.
basically nothing
so,
else.
Yeah, I have the information correct then.
Yeah. In like 8 months, there's a book coming out called Immortal Wars, I think it's called, and they've already stated that one of the major 12 gods is going to die.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I suppose technically, if two gods are fighting, infinity versus infinity could technically, one of the infinities could die. But that's the only other way.
I am a goddess. I have followers, and I have...
Sweetie, that's not a goddess, that's a cult leader.
Tam
So
is...
Tammy is
Which can create a god.
Tam is glaring.
It's a way that gods can get started. But that doesn't mean that you are a god right now. If I might ask, what are you like? Are you trying to become one?
And I have many people who see me as one.
Oh, that's good. That's a fantastic start.
I'm just imagining everybody just deadpan stares.
I do. Why do you all never believe me?
Because I feel like you can't do it without brainwashing.
Use magic. I can play music in the background. That's all I got. I'm just really good at insulting people and stabbing.
I mean, the
I get the feeling that all
that
you-
sounds like one of the new gods.
I was gonna say, I feel like all you get are thugs.
I know.
Homicidal
Maybe
wives.
who knows? Maybe it'll catch on. What's the name you're going for?
Miss Malachite.
Ah, okay, got it. I'll see about getting you some faith.
Don't do that. At the end of this rush, she's gonna be so exasperated with this woman. Hab is gonna drive him to his wit's end.
The end of this campaign is going to be you get a legitimate option to become a god, and you choose to say no instead.
Character development.
It's gonna be
Yumu
no.
is just like,
Tab's gonna yes,
Yuko,
and then all of us
not
are just gonna
everybody
say-
who wants to become a god should become a god.
I think I'd be a marvelous god. I'm not.
Yumu just like shoot you a fucking death glare.
Listen, I'm not a I'm not a horrible like.
You just said it yourself. The only things you're good for is playing music and stabbing.
Basically a
that's-
bard.
I said that's the only things I can do, not the only things I'm good at.
If that's the only things you can do, therefore that should be the only things you're good at.
No,
Yumu's like, yeah, no, that checks out.
I. You all are. You don't get it.
Yuko kind of like, backs up a bit and looks over at Ragna. It's like, you've been awfully quiet. What's your story?
Monk.
Monk.
A
Done.
monk.
Monkus.
Okay. I know a few monks. Is there something in particular with you?
Doesn't respond.
Not particularly talkative. Got it.
Monk.
Monk.
Well, I must say, Yumu, you made some interesting friends.
Friends.
She's like, yeah, I have. Technically, they're just the owners of the manor, but I could see them as friends. Kubi is like, I mean, I'm friends with one of them. And she sort of like looks over in Arashi's direction. Oh, actually, no, make that too. And then looks over in, I didn't see you, I couldn't see you over the table. She looks over at Tramonto.
Tremonto just kind
Yeah.
of flutters his wings grumpily.
Aww.
Honestly, making two new friends while for just staying in an abandoned
I'll
manor.
be right back.
I'd say that's a pretty good record.
Net positive, baby.
He was like, I know a lot of ghosts that have made like hundreds of friends. Then Yumu's like, that's because they kill them. Those are dead people, not friends. Dead people are friends? Like,
That's not. Oh.
do you see what I'm dealing with here?
All I can think of now is just the image of a ghost, like somebody being killed, their body turning into a fucking zombie, and then their spirit just haunting it. Like, stop! What are you doing? You moron! Your head is that way.
Well, anyway, this has been a lovely experience. It's been fantastic meeting you all. I suppose you have things that you need to do, though.
Right, bird people. Also, oh wait, I should probably wait. Never mind.
No, what were you gonna say?
It's perfectly fine.
Okay. It was a pleasure to meet all of you. Tornado? Arashi? I don't believe I got your name.
Monk.
No, she's like looking at Nom.
Oh,
Oh wait, Komainu usually don't have names.
I was gonna say, If she can, if she can, I'm pretty sure she can speak fucking Celestial.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, Nom does not actually say Nom.
Nom says Nom.
Oh. That's... Okay, then. Nice to meet you. Scarecrow. Kubi, lovely to see you again. And Tammy, was it?
Tambourine.
Or
Tammy.
I guess I should say Miss Malachite.
And then the tambourine.
And
I'm naming him
Monk.
Tamarine now.
Monk.
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 A pleasure to meet you.
I,
She seems kind of unsure.
I don't want to be person, I want to be monk.
Monk.
Go back, I want to be monk!
Alright. So, unless you have something else you'd like to do in the manor, you may depart.
Onward!
Is everybody here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Hatter is not.
Hatter said that he would be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I liken these jammy tunes.
I really like it. Can Tam try and do a thing?
Sure.
Does it play the tambourine?
Hey, Tam.
Oh,
I
wait,
should've-
hang on. There's something that was supposed to happen that I forgot about.
Ah.
Hmm?
No, I see what I see what says on the Discord.
Monk.
That's so good. Monk.
Monk.
So you know how if like a dog or a fox will wag their tail fast enough, the whole body starts shaking with it?
Yeah.
That was what was happening.
Beautiful.
Quick, Typha.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering correctly, the consultant said to give people masks, right?
Yes.
Before she heads out,
Uncle.
Give them a
Tam's going
pamphlet.
to try and give her one of her masks.
Tam.
You hand it to Yuyuko?
Yep.
Tam, the pamphlet.
And the pen.
So-
I was
Mask
gonna
and
say it just
pamphlet.
slips off pamphlet into like her
Yeah.
fucking the back end of her fucking pants, just slides it right in.
just
You hand-
tapes it to their back.
It's like a kick me sign, but it's just her
Just slams it. No, it just fucking winds up, slams her ass. It's just a pamphlet stuck to it.
Alright, I'm back. Talk about
Hey.
pamphlets.
Yeah, Tam is
So,
good.
before everybody actually, like, you know, winds up going, so you hear motion and, like, voices coming from, like, about here, and the door sort of, like, the door gets split open, and you see... Oh,
And
The
the
arms.
hi! I'm I was the harp that was upstairs. In fact, I still am.
Ah, wait, there was a harp upstairs?
Yeah, in the music room.
There's a music room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't see it?
No! I haven't
Look,
even
hey,
been
I-
upstairs!
I told you you can come in. They're nice.
What?
Oh wait, hang on. As
Sorry, in the meantime, we're washing dishes.
Ooh, she's pretty.
I mean, you say they're nice. None of them decide. You were the. It's easy to say. It's easy for you to say they're nice. You were the one that got plagued by them.
Wah.
Aw.
Looks to the hard. Alright, Adder.
It's not what I meant.
Hmm.
So the Scarecrow, the harp actually, like, the second you look to her, she actually sort of, like, offers the harp that you notice is chained to her wrist.
She hands me a thing, I take it.
And the second you take it, she vanishes, sort of infusing with the harp, which is a lot smaller than it was when you originally played it.
Scarecrow is now holding a harp.
Yep.
Oh my god, cat boy. Cat
Oh
boy.
god, right!
Come in with the little
He's
harp!
wearing a singed maid outfit, a necro mask, which I still need to get all the details on how that works again, I forgot. Holding a harp. What the fuck? Like, this is like a, roll random table 7 times to see what kind of character you made. Anime bullshit, I love it.
A bad
There's
version of
actually,
like.
there was another thing that would have, I think would have added to the whole thing, but you didn't find it.
This is the bad version of like pressing randomize on MMOs a
Yeah.
bunch of times.
This is
Yeah.
the version.
Yeah, this,
What do you mean? Pushing randomize into an MMO is never a bad sign, because it makes fucking abominations that you look at and you're like,
Yeah!
yes, the
Yeah.
hero. What's so bad about it?
oh my god. I love this, man. I love this so much. How did we get here?
Someone asked us to play a game and we said yes.
So,
So, you're all the new owners of this place?
Yeah.
Cool.
Never
Any of you
asked
play
me a
the drum?
goddamn thing.
Any of us play the drums?
Yeah.
I can hit things really hard.
The monk should play the drums.
There's a bit more skill involved than that.
I'm
we're
really
fucking
good at
breaking the
it.
drums.
Fighting is just keeping a rhythm, right? The monk should be able to do it.
Yeah.
I will break the drums.
Can I try?
I will use an unarmed attack on the drum. One.
You
No, just use the floor. Floor works as a
you
drum.
can just walk up and ask to play her.
Can wait.
Hey, that's dirty.
Hey.
That's
hey,
rather lewd.
So it's playing on bongos.
Can I try?
Stop fingering
Hey!
that harp. Stop fingering that
sure.
harp.
Roll performance?
And she just basically, the drum grows in size to be like more of a standing drum, and then just sort of like lands on the ground with her disappearing.
Wait, I wanna see Tramonto just doing small little drums.
Oh,
Itty bitty drums.
itty bitty drums.
Cars, please.
Yeah?
Small Tramonto's using the itty bitty drums.
It's a. If he's asked to, he'll try.
I'm gonna slide the drum to him.
Sure. He'll just kind of like half-heartedly. You know what? Actually,
Oh my god!
he's really good at it.
Holy shit! So, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the reason that the harp was literally basically simping over Scarecrow is because Scarecrow got a natural 20 while playing here.
Oh my god.
This is the first time this drum has been played in 20 years.
And you got a natural 20.
Yes.
My
He
god,
came.
guys.
Get simped on, nerd.
Tremonto's just having
you
fun.
And like you sort of finish your performance after like a spectacular time with it. And oh my god, I can see why she likes all of you.
That was
Um,
amazing.
I did good.
It was. Yes, you absolutely did. Here, if you wouldn't mind, she sort of like hands the drum over to you. Feel
Drum-
free to keep that on you and play it whenever you feel.
Drum acquired.
Drum acquired.
Our beautiful bongos acquired.
I don't remember the
Oh,
music of fucking Zelda when Link
for the
grabs the
record.
fucking sword, but
Tsukumogami instruments, which is what these are considered to be like they're what's the term for it?
Masterwork?
Masochist?
Masterwork.
I mean, you beat them up and they're happy,
What's-
so I guess.
Is there a specific thing that gives a +1 bonus?
So Masterwork used to be that thing. Now there is for instruments specifically. There is, but I can't remember what it is. Hold on.
Well made.
So, essentially, when you're playing a Tsukumogami instrument, you have
A virtuoso.
Yes. So, if you are, as long as you are in tune with the Tsukumogami, which means, you know, they're voluntarily allowing you to play them, you gain a +1 bonus.
Ooh.
Ooh.
For the record, a Tsukumogami happens after a instrument has, reached 100 years of age. And it winds up forming a union with a spirit.
Does the harp want me to play her?
I'm gonna say Scarecrow can tell that the harp is, like, it's something the harp wants. But it's not a specific request.
I have an item penalty for some reason on this, so I don't know where that's coming from. But
Oh.
So is it just a +1 to performance?
Oh,
or
did you
+1
remove
to
your
the
did you
drum?
remove your fear?
yeah, that's temporary.
It's a +1 just to drum.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Oh, never mind. I know where it's coming from. All right, so add one to this because of the virtuoso item.
yes.
No, hero point. Fuck.
Wait, did you set your performance to trained?
Yes.
Okay. So you take the harp out, you kind
I'm-
of try to play. It's,
Yeah, I'm trying to play. It's not happening.
yeah, it like nothing spectacularly bad happens or anything. It's just meh.
Performance. Fail.
All right, so we all good?
Yeah.
Think so?
So I'm gonna say after you travel a ways, you are. Hang on, Manor's about right there. So you're already about halfway to the Blooming Shrine, and thus Andorin.
Oh, were we able to go shopping first?
For Kazu stuff. In time, I
yeah.
guess.
I'm just gonna say yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Did
would
you need
also-
1 too, Tam, or do you have that
I have my strength.
that sword you found?
Well, that's not magical. That's a cold iron sword, scimitar. I just need to have someone.
Ah,
to
okay,
put-
okay.
Scarecrow, what's your crafting?
I'm not designed to craft.
Fuck. Okay,
I am
guess
only decide for extermination.
Yes.
you will stand down.
You are being saved. Please do not resist.
Yes.
Where is Okay. Should I just roll crafting on my end? Just what happens if you fail?
You don't succeed.
And the runes
I
get
think if
destroyed?
you- I think if you critically fail, you lose the rune.
Oh shit. What's the DC?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Ouch.
I have to look up DC by level.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Oh,
18.
I'd have to roll an 18 or above. Shit.
You can also pay someone to do it.
Yeah, I'll just wait till we find someone to pay. We're going to a city
We
soon, so-
found someone to pay, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
I didn't have-
assuming... Does the shopper also offer the service of...
No, we just found it in
installing
that
rooms and
pile,
shit?
remember?
So
Yeah, no,
the
I'm
shop
saying-
the shop is
Okay.
just the shop.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Can you
No,
buy one of the rooms on your own, Tramonto, or do you need money?
I should be able to. Hang on, let me look at my inventory.
Or do you
real
need
quick.
2? Because we can buy 2 for you. Or get the ring.
I was wanting to grab the ring, so I currently have. Is this yeah? Yeah, I have enough gold to buy the ring as well as
Both of them? Okay.
How much is the rune again? Because hang on. Oh, this is math.
Uh,
Can someone do math for
Remember
me?
we have 20% discount as well.
Yeah, so just I don't know how to do math. Help.
Just add them and then subtract 20%.
Yeah, hang on. So fucking high.
Done.
Not yet.
What about being fucking high?
10 just appeared behind me. And it's gonna
Yeah, since we're
behind.
in half idle, I'm just dealing with some boxes and shit at the bottom floor.
Okay,
Dad,
so
why are you doing
Then
with
I wash the
boxes high?
dishes. Huh? Because it's fun.
That's fair enough.
I mean, I
So
wish I was
50
high.
gold?
Fucking weed
I
is
was gonna
illegal
go
here.
back. Tad's just in the boxes like a fucking cat.
Weed is illegal in Australia,
Really?
so I wouldn't even do it. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, even if
I mean,
it
I don't like
was,
weed as a concept, but still.
Fair enough. I don't smoke either, so I mean,
All right, just
well,
let
my
me know
parents do
when
nothing
you,
I do.
Just let me know when you all have everything figured out in terms of the purchases and stuff.
sorry, I'm doing math, which is not my strong suit.
I'm buying 2 more bottled sunlights. Oh no, a ghost! Sunlight. That was the best shit ever. I expected damage. I didn't expect. I didn't expect it to just go the fuck away.
Look, I specifically gave it that weakness of like it only has those 2 hours.
You know the Dracula from Bram Stoker, like the first one? When the fucking vampire gets exposed to light, same shit, he just fucking disappears.
Also, while you sort of like go about your business, Scarecrow, you sort of hear the flute. So regarding what happened with Lord Misota, I was wondering if you could help me out in regards to potentially dealing with that.
What assistance possible?
So, when we were out on the lake and everything happened, I was the only one who managed to get free from the bottom of the lake. I, of course, died shortly thereafter, as, like I said, we were on the bottom. But my significant other, he never even got that far. I'd like to potentially free his body.
Is the flute a guy or a girl?
Hmm?
Is the flute a guy or a girl?
Girl.
Oh, okay.
Additional quest given. Accepted.
Thank you. I'm not going to ask you to go out of your way for it. It's just next time that we are near the Misty Lake, maybe we could investigate.
Motherfucker can literally just walk on the bottom because he doesn't need to breathe.
Correct.
I'm confused.
So,
Hang on.
cuz.
I can't do. Percentages.
I'm going to unicorns.
Yeah, for science, not math.
What are you trying
Science
to do?
has numbers.
Yeah, I can do like
What?
hard math, not fucking basic shit like this.
Also,
Um,
just use a calculator.
Yeah, but I don't know the like basic formulas, so like,
Oh god. Minus
trying to do?
20%.
but like, oh, hang on. So that. Oh wait,
Add
never mind.
both the numbers, then click minus, then write 20%.
Okay, now I just need to convert shit. Fuck. Okay, so I have 95 gold, so I'll subtract that, and then... I'm doing this the most convoluted fucking way.
I mean, it wouldn't be you if you didn't.
Because, it's 10 silver pieces to 1 gold. Tay,
What-
can I just borrow money so I don't have to do math?
Huh? No. If you have all the money, I won't give you money.
I don't know if I do because I'm struggling to do the math. Because,
Well,
like,
if you don't, I'll give you.
I've got...
How much are the items worth?
So, if I'm doing it correctly, it should be 120 with the discount. I've got 95 just straight up gold pieces, and I'm struggling to convert between them.
How
I
much?
didn't know you had a fucking Flareon choker.
Yeah.
How much do the items cost?
Am I doing math right? I don't think I'm doing math right. Because, no, I think... Hang on.
Okay, how much
So
is
it'd be
the total?
500 silver pieces for the ring, 650 silver pieces for the striking.
Okay, so... Hang on, my brain.
350 for the +1.
You mean 150 is total?
Yeah.
It's 120.
Yeah, so I got to that point, and I got to this point where I'm just trying to figure out, do I have enough for 25 gold?
Okay, is 10 silver pieces to a gold?
Yeah.
Okay, just remove these and add 10 here. So you have 105.
So,
105.
where does the 5 come from? Because...
You had 95.
5, yeah.
Okay, remove your 100 silver pieces, right? Then copper. You have 23 silver pieces here. Sorry, it's 2 gold. I need. I'll give you 20 gold.
Thank you. Okay, so... That math is
Do you
hard.
need 15 gold?
Hang on.
You have 105, right?
Yeah, I need 15, please.
Okay. Jesus.
Math is hard.
Done.
Alright, so thank you. Now, how do I add this to my character sheet? That's the fun little.
Well, you just have them in your inventory. You didn't add them to the actual weapon, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out how to add it to.
Just put them into your inventory as an item. They shouldn't matter in bulk and stuff like that. Fucking runes.
I mean, it doesn't, but what I was trying to. Yeah, never mind.
Just put in +1 striking rune, +1. What was the other one?
So there's a striking rune, there's a +1 rune, and then there's the
And
ring.
that's the ring. The ring is the only thing that you really need to like put in your inventory.
Oh wait, do I have to like ask them to like put it on? Fuck.
You need to pay someone else to do it. Yes.
Fuck.
Yes. Which, if you no one has crafting, no
Yeah,
one here
no
has,
one has crafting.
crafting.
Maybe you find Fade
So-
somewhere. Who
So
knows?
you just need someone with a crafting check to do it for you.
But none of us have good
Um,
crafting.
Yeah, but you can pay someone that's up to do that, and it's like there isn't a hard number, but the community consensus is like a gold.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, because the crafting check is still like not that hard. It's just
Wait.
18.
I don't. Hang on. Tan, did you say that I had 2 gold left, or was that me being stupid?
Huh?
Trying to convert copper pieces into silver.
It doesn't matter right
Yeah.
now because there's no one that can put it on.
Fair. Alrighty.
Can we
Like, we don't
not
have time
find
to
someone
put it on
in
now.
town while buying this?
We don't have
room?
time. We don't have time because if you want to be to that at noon for Daikitsu, we don't have time to wait 8 hours for someone to put the rune on, no?
That
I
is
need
correct. I
to go.
technically shouldn't have allowed you to go to Obex, but I'm just allowing it because this is important for cars. Like it's I want you to be able to have fun. Just hold off for now. Okay. Anybody who is skilled with some form of magical crafting should be able to help you. That's the hint I'll give you. Just
I
ask
can't do
around.
magical crafting. I can do magic.
Yeah, but you're not skilled in craft.
There's somebody
No, I'm not.
very, very soon who can help you.
Alright. I don't have the money for it though.
I do.
Okay.
Just keep asking around regardless. Trust me.
Sure.
We're fine. Like, I do have money, so it's okay. I still have like
So-
50 gold or something like that.
Are we good to continue?
Yeah.
Alright. So, as you continue down the road, you know, the sun kinda, it starts to, it hits about noon, as you'd expect, when you see a shrine on the horizon. You're all coming from this direction here.
No, sorry, I'll be back in a second. Coming up. Ah, yeah. Where? Sorry.
Over in the corner. Yep, there you go. Do we have Cecil?
I'm here. I haven't put my tokens on the board, but I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, then we need cars. Yep, there we go.
There we are. I was trying to find everybody else's tokens to put my fucking board.
Yeah,
my
I
tokens.
was struggling a bit with it as well.
All right. So, this looks a lot like the fantasy shrine. However, there's significantly more flowers just everywhere. Rather than I need to change the music. Why is it not playing?
Oof.
What the fuck? Where's all my music? What? Hang on. What?
Huh?
Hang on.
Music?
Yeah.
503, service unavailable. No server is available to handle this request. I'm trying to reload Roll20.
Roll20 is made by owls.
You are not wrong. Hello, black screen.
Hello.
Oh no, this used to happen quite frequently actually. Yeah, no, Roll20 full on crashed. So I have it too. 503 service unavailable. Yeah, Roll20 full on crashed.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, that's
Oh.
interesting.
That's
Oh,
rough.
yep.
Gonna come back?
I was seeing you fine.
Is it gonna
503
come
service
back?
unavailable.
Oh, 505 service unavailable. Oh, Roll20 died.
Ah.
Am I the only one that hasn't crashed?
If you reload the page,
Refresh the page, is dead.
yeah.
Roll20 status. Roll20 down. Yeah,
Well.
9 people already reported it down.
Well, that is
On the site
What?
I'm detecting, it spiked to like 574.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah, they
Main
Oh,
site
boy.
down, marketplace down. Yeah, it's gone.
Yep.
Oh well.
that's unfortunate.
Oh, at least it didn't stop us between something, but it was a new area.
Yeah, it does. So this used to have like not full-on crashes, but weird shit used to happen a lot. There was a popular one that happened where all of the images on the left side of the screen, that your character and then the list of like all the assets you have and the music and whatnot, all that stuff. They have letters in the code that represent them. And there would be a glitch where none of the images showed, but the letters representing them would, and it became known as the squatty. I think it was called the squatty glitch, because that was like the letters that were used to make it, and it would happen with like probably once every 6 months, and people would just get fucked over. Horde crashes are pretty rare, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
Do we wanna wait it out, or do we wanna just call it for today?
I'm trying to wait it out because I am. Come on.
Just fill the airwaves with something until we.
Well, I flipped
got
over
another bunch
my
of
screen
coconuts tuned in.
and I've just
Oh yeah,
put-
it's packed off 26 now.
Guys, I feel like you're missing somebody in your
Oh,
line
true.
of PNGs.
Yeah, working on it.
Oh, what happened? What now?
I switched over because I was just like fidgeting with it, and I completely forgot that I haven't done a just chatting stream with Cecil yet, so they're not there.
Hey, Alzak, are you even here?
I'm here.
Yes?
Okay, cool. I hadn't heard Alzak in a hot minute, and I was like,
That's weird.
I'm just sitting here.
I've been talking all the time.
For no particular reason, when was the last time we leveled?
If I remember right, it was
Recently?
2 months ago.
It was
You guys leveled.
It was the start of the act.
Yeah, it was right after the Yukiona fight.
Right, so it's gonna be a moment before we leveled again, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Might not be quite as long as you think, but
A while.
yeah.
Oh.
Come on. I see the swirly happening.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Is Ozai back in the game?
Ooh!
Oh! Oh!
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm trying to get in.
You know what the funniest part is? I was expecting this to take a while, so like I'll just load up and do some of my dailies on Final Fantasy, and as soon as I boot up Final Fantasy, I loaded in. I was like, okay, never
It
mind.
knew! It knew!
We've got the loadies.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
in.
loading.
Well, I mean,
Loading.
the upcoming games page.
I'm in a black loading screen, so.
I mean, there's all the people that are playing right now are fucking loading the game, so.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
I think
oh,
I let
oh.
me in.
Oh,
Loading roll 20.
Here we are.
loading.
I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in.
it says roll 20 and loading, so, you know, it's a thing. It
Woo!
might take a minute, though.
Let's go.
Okay, I can't see everyone else's icons, but
But I don't know, see no one. Okay, that one I did it. Ah.
Okay. That explains it.
Reunion.
Hang on. I forgot to put a music piece in.
Oh, I need to edit. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Anyways.
Eastern. Where is it? Is this the one?
I'm still in a loading screen.
Oh no.
Egan.
the rolls work?
Oh, I'm in.
The rolls work.
Yep.
Did
Okay.
everyone-
That's the track. Hang on.
Did everyone see my
This'll
roll?
this'll
Oh,
only
cool.
take a second.
Surely the next person who rolls gets a 17.
Oh, hey, I'm in.
Aww.
Oh.
I mean to do that though.
No, that's the
Oh,
one.
but none of my fucking character sheets loaded in, so awesome.
No.
Yeah, my character sheet isn't loading.
Oh, nope, I just got 503 as service unavailable.
They're trying. Yeah, I got hit by it too. They're trying.
I'm gonna
Oh,
queue up
no.
my fucking expert roulette at this point. Just going as Reaper.
Help. Help. Help.
Going as Reaper.
Help. Help. Help.
Going as Reaper. Oh,
Oh.
it loaded.
Mm,
I can't even press mine.
I tried to refresh my page. I want to see if it works or it's still like wonky.
My character sheet still isn't loading though.
Roll 20 being made by owls.
Cucumber, I'm so sorry.
Oh. Oh no.
yeah.
Oh, 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 oh! I'm in. I'm in.
Oh shit!
Oh?
Ah, character sheet's not available though.
Fuck.
God
Can I
damn it!
move? I can move though. I can move.
I went back to service unavailable for me.
What the fuck, guys? What the fuck?
I can roll 20.
Just imagine a single owl in the server room being like, "Yes, get home, pulse plug." Yeah.
Yeah, I can't open my character sheet. Fuck.
Yeah, I got service unavailable. Damn.
Yep.
This is. Uh,
Well.
Hooked on a feeling.
We can try to wait another 5-10 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got gateway timeout. Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. Now that's more common.
Browser working, Cloudflare working, host, roll20.net is error. It's not working.
Is error.
And now I'm on 503 service unavailable.
What do you mean? Arrow's a fucking NPC in Legend of Zelda 2.
Awa, awa.
Awa, awa.
Ow, ow.
Awa, awa.
Let me play the game,
me too.
please.
I
Play a game.
I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of want to suggest we play if this like we can't play the rest of the day, that we play this again next week. 'Cause,
That we all
like,
play Final Fantasy 14. Understood.
I 100% I'm down for that. Like I have a full another session, like and more ready. Already.
Yeah. Like, because I feel like we got some role playing, but it doesn't feel like a whole lot. So it feels like I would be okay with playing your game again next week.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll just tell I'll just have to
Thank you so much.
slide back my normal my every other Saturday stream to another day, which is easy to do, and it gives my buddy Raina time to sleep.
Alright. I'm sorry, Cucumber.
Yeah,
Nothing we can really do about it, though, unfortunately.
Fucking roll 20.
It is
I will
unfortunate.
break your kneecaps. God damn it.
I'm going to break your Nico kneecaps.
Find the owl.
I'm gonna break your Nekomata caps.
Like, come on.
You can't do that. We need Scarecrow.
Wait a minute.
you can attempt to.
I might. I'm back into the thing.
Oh, it's magic?
It's loading. It worked.
You know? Never
Sound
believe.
I'm in.
So.
Sound like a bunch of owls or some monkeys.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Don't worry.
You
you'll-
open your character sheet though.
Next year when Dawntrail comes out, that's the only sound.
My
we can
character
mouth.
sheet
No.
works. I saw her moving.
I moved. My character sheet is also opening.
Wait,
Hey!
Madonna. It works. Roll 20's back.
I'm reloading.
Oh! Can I move? Roll 20's back!
Wait.
20's back, baby! Like, just a minute before we were gonna call it.
They were like, wait, you're leaving? Wait a minute, no. I gotta roll just to see.
Where's my music?
Hey!
Music's not working. Everything else is we take those. And never mind. I got 503.
Are you kidding me?
No, I can't open my character sheet.
No!
No!
Yeah, I reloaded. It happened
I
again.
reloaded it crashed. Fuck!
Fuck!
I'm just not reloading. I'm not reloading.
Fuck you. I'm not reloading.
Fuck you.
No, character sheets aren't working. Even if you don't reload.
Nah, mine's working.
Or at
I
least
can see all the scrolls that tab
503
He's
service
wrong.
unavailable.
I think it's just a skill issue for you guys.
Reload the page.
I don't
Well,
want to.
and-
Hold up. There's
Yeah,
There's
hey, I
music.
had to reload the page. Reload the page.
I don't want to. I don't want to reload.
You're fucking bad. Reload that page.
No, I don't want to. Look, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna open it. Aw, damn it! I shouldn't have reloaded the page.
But you get.
No.
I will drag you into the abyss of hell itself.
So now your winning game crashed.
Damn it! I just want to play a fantasy game.
Play Final Fantasy. It's the only game you need to learn how to play.
I've been meaning to. I've been meaning to play Final Fantasy.
Join the cult.
It's a good game.
It's the best game. It's the only game.
It's the only game you need.
You will never have to play another game in
The
your life.
funny thing is, they legitimately have Fall Guys in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they had
it's a collaboration until tomorrow.
Yeah, it's legitimately in there. But like, the mechanics are like it is Fall Guys, but I feel like the mechanics in Fall Guys are better for it than the
But
mechanics from
yeah,
14.
they stuck
being
a
put
bunch
into
of
it.
fucking old or later raid mechanics. So everybody that hasn't done Stormblood and up is learning raid mechanics that only show up at that point.
I'm back in, everyone. It is a
Like there's
selection.
stuff like the forced movement, where you pass over a certain thing and then it just pushes you left or right.
Yep. Those
Yeah.
are from the Evil East raids. Wait, is
Oh.
it Sunday? No, it's not Sunday. God damn it, I wish it was
I can-
Sunday.
Wait, I can hear
It
music.
is Sunday.
Oh, you
No,
can
it's
hear
not.
music?
For us, it
I can hear
is.
music.
Well, that's not freedom time. It's
I can hear music. I can open my sheet.
What's the music you hear?
Final Fantasy music.
Okay. That's the music I have playing. It's not playing for me though.
I'm scared.
I mean, at least I got the Roll20 loading symbol on my character.
Yeah,
sheet.
I don't have it loaded. I don't have the music, but I do have my character sheet.
I've got my character
can-
sheet.
So, like, am I the only one that does?
Oh
I don't have my
no,
sheet.
it's still gonna crash. Actually, I've noticed something now.
What?
Look down and see who's actually in the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, I
Yep.
bet if I reload, it's gonna crash. Oh, well,
Oh,
actually, maybe not. Hold on.
Hold up.
Yeah, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let
Oh,
him cook. Let him cook. Have the owls patched it?
Oh.
my sheet.
alright, I'm here. I don't have anyone else that says it's in.
Yeah. I can move.
Yeah, I see you moving. That's weird.
I can't.
I
hear
can
anything.
move Nom around.
My child.
You're moving,
can
Nom. I don't
also-
see Nom.
I can also move the other Komainu.
Camel roll.
My character sheet's having a hard time here. It's just a white screen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Still working. That's like a horrible fucking roll, though. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
What
Nope,
are these
server's dead.
rolls?
Oh no.
There we go. Oh. Nope, server's dead. I think it would be best just to try.
We
to
might want to
play.
call it. We can play again next week.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Typha.
It is
Yeah.
unfortunate. This is what happens when you rely on Roll20.
For real.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, because I like maps.
Maps are good. Like I used to be the like, yeah, we're gonna play all in the theater of the mind, and then I I made maps, and I realized that for as like good as the argument of like theater of the mind, there are some people who literally can't picture a description that you give them.
Yeah,
Like, there's not a physical possibility they can do.
Yeah, I have
So-
that issue. I can't
Yes.
imagine. I can't have images in my mind.
Yeah, so
My
having
issue
a
is
map,
I can imagine it, but when it comes to combat, I like to look at things.
that's also true. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
also a
same
good one.
for me. Like,
I have whenever like I have like someone go like like I can if someone describes like combat or something to me, I can picture it. But as soon as someone goes, this is what this puzzle looks like, I'm just like, huh?
I need to see the puzzle.
Yeah, so that was another thing I've learned about puzzles too, is that I recently did a dungeon that was like a
Oh, the
ton
whole
of
thing just
puzzles.
loaded for me.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, us vamping finally maybe. But I recently did a dungeon full of puzzles on the Sunday game, and I pre-wrote the
I still can't open
descriptions.
my fucking thing though.
I pre-wrote the descriptions of all the puzzles, and then like after I read them out, I revealed a on the map note that you could click on and read the description in that room of what the puzzle looked like.
That would help. Because I'm very much because that's one of the things of whenever we did that Absalom puzzle that Tan figured out in like 5 seconds. I kind of sat there. I was like, I'm gonna let Tan do this because he knows what he's doing. I have no clue what Hatters just said.
I feel that's so hard because one of my previous DMs basically had to like
I'm in,
whenever.
I'm in. Music playing.
Is
Oh,
it playing? You're in? Oh shit.
yeah,
Try
one-
it.
I'm still loading. Oh, launch game.
Oh.
It's taking a while.
Why is music no workies?
You will still need to finish in 40 minutes, not even.
That's fine. There's like, this is it's not. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Character sheet. Character sheet is working. I can't see any icons, but they're
Yeah, I
working.
can't see anyone in the thing. I think it's gonna be
Give me-
crashing.
I'm in.
No.
I'm in.
Oh, I'm in.
I think it's a game for me, boys. I'm still loading my character sheet. It won't even fucking let me look at it.
Fortitude. I'm gonna roll an actual dice to see how this is gonna go. Oh no, fucking god. So I just rolled this actual dice, and I'm going to send you a picture of what I just rolled. 'Cause it's in
I
that
don't see a
one.
roll.
No,
I
I
might need
rolled
to reload.
I rolled a one. I rolled a one on my actual die because I wanted to like roll a die to see
Ah.
how this is going.
Can
I
you
rolled the
see
one, I
my
rolled the
roll?
one.
I rolled a one. I'm genuinely.
My
Roll
boys
the
are
one, roll the
otherwise
one.
engaged, so I'm here to bring it all myself.
Oh my god. I've never
Uh.
rolled a one so many times than with this Molly Mock die. I am. There's gotta be something wrong with. I say that
Dice
as I
No.
roll.
Shut motherfucker, and nobody likes you.
Sure.
Were you guys able to see my rolls or?
I
Yeah,
can't
yours,
see
yeah.
anything, my guy.
I can see yours. The reflex that you rolled. Yeah, I can see that.
So
Yeah,
I
'cause-
see Tammy, I see Cars, I see Scarecrow. Like I haven't seen anybody else.
Because the
I
issue
haven't
is I'm not.
rolled, but...
I'm not.
Everybody
Yes.
see that? Yep, there's Ragna.
Because you guys
What were you
see.
saying, Kaz?
I give up.
What were you saying,
Put me
Kaz? I was telling you, what were you saying? Sorry.
Yeah, like cutting. I was just saying that I haven't. I can only see me as joining in the sort of like bottom hand like corner. Is
Yeah,
the
me
problem.
too, but we can see each
Yeah,
other's
same.
roles, so...
But just with me.
Eh. Not 20.
As long as we can, as long as we can move the characters and do all that sort of stuff, I'm not worried about the icons at the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
just-
still can't see my character sheet.
Oh no.
Try reloading.
I did.
Hmm.
Just try closing the browser and then reopening it. Sometimes that'll fix it. Like, don't really have any other suggestions.
Yeah.
All right. While we're waiting for Arashi, shall we start this scene?
I guess.
yeah.
Okay. So, rather than the forest that you've been used to so far, this place has been a very large meadow. Lots of flowers, just all in all a very peaceful, calming vibe. And as you arrive at the shrine, you can see someone who you presume might be the Shrine Maiden. Only thing is, so far the Shrine Maiden you've seen, Ijo, she looked like she was about 32 or so. This one looks like she's about 16.
Oh, baby.
And she seems to be tending some sort of flower-covered grave.
Ah. Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Hi.
Is it a bad time?
No, not at all. Welcome to the Blooming Shrine. I'm Theron. Unfortunately, this shrine doesn't have a Shrine Maiden. I'm the closest thing to it.
Ah.
I'm
Cool.
a Shrine Maiden in training.
Ah. Don't. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, were you coming to town for the festival?
Yes.
Ah, lovely. They just started this morning. It's gonna be going until, well, you know, midnight, until midnight. During the day, there's food, drink, dancing, there's games, that sort of stuff. And, you know, a lot of things are tied to the town's traditions. Once it hits evening, there's actually an annual spell card battle that happens. It's as a, it's sort of a light show. Only experts are allowed to participate, so individuals that have a certain number of cards, which only if you have that many. And finally, for the record, spell cards are not really a thing that you're aware of.
Yeah.
And then finally there's there are paper lanterns that have been made that are gonna get sent off. Again, another tradition of the town.
One of our friends were looking for a god, what was it? Late die
Oh, are
cat? Die cat?
Oh. Are you referring to Daikitsu?
Yeah.
So, the festival isn't 100% dedicated to Daikitsu. It's primarily dedicated to the Aki sisters. But given that it's a festival that takes place around the changing of the seasons, Lady Daikitsu, it is by default Lady Daikitsu's purview. The Aki sisters, if you're curious, are a native faith. Specifically, they're known as the Autumnal Sisters.
You said that, my mind went automata.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm going to... She sort of, like, looks over at the grave.
Are you okay?
I'm just reminiscing.
All right then. Do you want me to just leave you to it? I'll.
No, it's good to actually have some people here. Ijo stops by, every day for my training, but, well, I'm still not quite used to training under her.
Oh, you know Sunshine too.
Yeah. Yeah, she was great friends with, anyway.
Is that you, Cars? It's not me.
Wait, that wasn't you? The fuck?
No.
Give me a
I don't think he was in our house though.
I'm
but
gonna double
let's
check. Let me put a shirt on.
Yeah, let's go check. Oh, let me go check then. But I'm sure it was in our house. It was probably someone outside. We're in a condo. There's no one. No way someone is coming in the house. No, there's no one. No, it was someone. Ah, I know what it was.
What?
The dish is here. The pan flipped over.
Oh.
No.
How'd a pan flip over?
It wasn't set straight on the
Okay.
cleaning dish rack.
I mean, typically people who are pan aren't straight.
Oh my god.
I want to say I love you before I say this. Fuck off.
That was fantastic.
You mean fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm back. Did I miss
All
something?
right. The conversation with the Shrine Maiden was the only thing that happened.
Oh.
Were you at your computer for that?
Yeah, I pretty much like got left because I had like a fucking crash, which was in our house, so that was fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, a pan flipped over in my dishes that I did earlier.
Anyway, I do have some things I need to do, but I can tend to my needles later.
Okay. What'd you say your name was again?
Theron.
Theron.
What, who are all of you? Oh, wait a minute. Are you the Traveler? Okay. Yeah, no, Ijo told me about all of you.
Oh, hopefully good things.
Yeah, mostly.
Tremonto will sort of just like tap Tammy and be like, "Who's Ijo?"
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I'm not familiar with you.
Sunshine. She's Sunshine is a shrine maiden. Right. Yeah.
Shrine maiden.
Shrine maiden. Yes.
Is this in or out of character?
This is in character. A bit of both, actually.
For real.
Shrine maiden. Yes, that. I don't know what it does. She warded off the big, scary crow lady that tried to eat us the first day we came here.
Oh, the Nightingale?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I heard that she became unsealed recently.
And she tried to eat us.
But my name is...
Typic-
My name's Tremonto. I've been adopted, I think. It was a weird thing.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Tremonto.
Nice to meet you as well.
So most shrines would have certain services that you could get. Unfortunately, I can't provide some of them, as I'm not a full-fledged shrine maiden. In fact, one of the things I've been learning recently is actually how to make extermination needles.
Oh, sure.
It's an essential lesson for all of us, but I'm struggling with it.
If only Thane was still here.
They don't know how to make them. They just know how to use them. Low-key, like, I can imagine, like, Fane's just training to become a shrine maiden, though.
Shrine person.
Shrine shrugs.
Is this in character?
No, this is, like, out of character, but, like,
Okay.
that could be a route that, like, Fanes goes down if, like, we want an NPC thing, but it's, like, I don't know whether I'll switch back to them or not.
Yeah.
It's just could be a pathway to go down.
Yeah, if you ever want an update on what the hell is going on with Fanes, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track of what they're doing. Is there anything in particular that you'd be looking for here?
We were just passing through, I think, right? We were just going to the town.
Ah, okay. I'd love to attend the festival myself. Unfortunately, I can't. So I'll have to just let you go.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. In fact, I'm just gonna... So, oh, there is one thing that should be happening that I completely failed at. So, this is something that was supposed to be happening. Scarecrow and Tammy.
Huh.
The two of you seem to have Komainu basically following you here.
Why us?
Yokai item? Or at least that's what I would assume.
Hello, small ones.
Like they're just sort of like the second you stop moving, they just stay there, just almost stationary. But they have their eyes on. I should mention the shrine is in a state of, lockdown currently. It doesn't apply to anybody, like, any of you. It's specifically in regards to yokai.
Okay. So I shouldn't be allowed in because I'm carrying a yokai.
I should specify, like, it's perfectly fine for you to, for, like, the people with yokai items to be here. You notice that Theron is, like, sort of fumbling her words constantly. It's just that, like, the Komainu tend to keep an eye on individuals like that. As long as you don't get possessed, it should be fine. If you do, though, I don't think I can stop them.
Stares down at the small dragon dog.
It stares back at you.
What's the movement speed, by the way?
It's usually 25 feet, unless you have something else. I think monks are higher.
Yeah, 35.
If I wasn't playing Scarecrow, I would have picked this one up under my arm and just carried it around with us. Like, this one's mine now. It's following me. It's mine now.
Actually,
You're my
that's a
friend
good
now.
idea.
Where's Tramonto?
Can Tam take
Near
one, actually?
Scarecrow.
Ah, okay.
What was that, Tammy?
Can Tam take one?
Roll athletics, I guess.
I can't remember if my athletics is good or not. I have a decent athletics. You're my friend now. You're my friend now.
So, you sort of go to pick it up, it immediately begins, like, sort of just, like, backing just out of your reach. But you manage to grab it before it can, and
Can I roll?
it, like,
Can I roll
you rolled a
through,
25.
Can I roll diplomacy to make it my friend?
You can try.
Be my friend. Hero point. Do I have a hero point? Can I get another hero point? I want this as my friend.
You should all have another one by now.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I want my friend. Friend. Damn it.
So, like, you pick it up, it is screaming, and it just opens its mouth, and just this blast of fire comes out.
You just hear, be my friend. Be my friend. Be my friend. Oh shit.
Fucking Godzilla. Dr. Octopus.
How much damage do I take?
Oh, I don't have the thing open right now.
Let's just say.
You're now a ghost.
I'm gonna say, it's a weaker blast than usual.
It's like, normally it would be 60. I literally was gonna say 66. You're 66.
That's just me picking something that's less than what it should be.
So I was gonna say, I was jokingly like, normally it's a 66, but yokai carriers take double damage.
So, that's over half my HP.
Yeah, no, it fucking hurts.
Well,
I
next
don't-
time, not to touch the child.
Yeah, I don't think.
I love how
your
Thanes could
friend.
touch the child.
Why not?
Theron immediately runs over and, like, gets it out of your hands and is like,
Ow.
I am so sorry.
You
Don't apologize
shouldn't.
for his mistakes. Her mistakes.
I don't have the ability to heal yet.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Hey, fuck you. Not you, Arashi.
You're
Fuck
welcome.
Sky. It's fine. She's like dusting like the burnt, charred, like some of her like a bit of her like hair is like singed, and she's like kind of just like the leaves in her hair are caught on fire.
The most I know is just the basic rites for the Blooming Shrine.
Okay.
Ichi's
I'm
been
taking
doing a
one.
good job at teaching me in regards to combat and
You're
how to
perfect.
make stuff, but
You're perfectly okay. Listen, I've taken much harder hits than that.
There's no record of this.
You, hey, I lived in the fucking, I'm from the fucking first world. I face shit.
Darren is kind of just like the commandment's like, no, bad, and it doesn't even look up at her.
I'm not bad. I'm a great person.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, no. Oh, you meant them. Okay. You're doing great. You're doing amazing.
Oh, it's so
She's-
dark that bad.
She's clearly having a time.
Oh.
Who doesn't have a time with Tam?
For real.
Can I try something?
Sure.
Tam is just going to walk over and going, hey, you're actually, from what I'm seeing, you're actually doing a really, really, really great job. Good on you. And it's less of her, it is her casting a spell, but it is also her just trying to be enthusiastic in this moment. And she's using
You casting
infectious-
charm?
No,
Oh,
infectious enthusiasm. So if they want to, they can feel better about themselves. If they choose to.
No, she's in a
Aw.
very rough state.
Okay. That's all I can do. I don't know how to help. That was not in character. I don't know how to help.
You said that, and I was like, well, how would Scarecrow respond? He probably wouldn't. But if he did, how would he do that? It's constantly how I play Scarecrow. Is like, would he respond? Probably not. But if he did, how would it be? And
Like she'll waddle over to Scarecrow. Scarecrow, are you good at emotional support?
Oh no!
looks at my ancestral feat called emotionally unaware. He just stares at you.
Please go through with this.
I don't know what
No.
to do.
I am not built. I am not built for emotional support.
I'm not built for a lot of things, but you see me doing them, you can do it.
That's true.
Gotta step out of your comfort zone.
That's just
Sometimes.
because you're delusional, though.
there is a bit of a gaslight girl boss.
For real.
Come on.
I'm not designed to evolve beyond my initial state.
But you can. Think of what all you could be.
An abomination sent him with destruction.
I was supposed to. I'm literally just supposed to be a daughter of a hag. I'm a goddess
mean-
now.
That explains a lot.
Hey!
Kinda looks like one.
Hey!
Designation changed.
No,
Egg.
go back to Tam.
Nope,
No.
designation changed.
Sorry.
Ugh.
New information has been gathered.
I should be real careful what I say. Then,
So now he's aware you are a changeling.
Everything you say can and will be used against you in some form.
Yes.
think about, but you could be so much more. You could evolve through what you just were built to be. Anyone can.
That's called human experimentation, and if I remember right, is illegal in almost every goddamn country.
Not illegal. Every human evolves.
I am not designed for emotional support.
But you could be.
I am not.
You're very hard to convince. Shit.
I really want to see Scarecrow trying to cheer up the Shrine Maiden.
What about cheering up a shrine maiden?
Fucking if he's told to try and do it, he will.
Try
But
it. Try it. Just try it. You got this. Just try it.
Scarecrow was like, alright.
You will
Just
stand
say-
up.
Steps up to the on the stone platform, comes over here. Okay. I have to think about how the fuck he would try to emotionally support her.
Mom's gonna stand at the other side and help you out. Through gestures.
You gonna aid me?
Nom is going to aid you.
Roll diplomacy or something else to try and aid me. DC 15.
No.
Okay.
Nom can't roll this for diplomacy to save his life. I can roll diplomacy.
That's fine. That's totally fine as long as you didn't roll a 5 or less.
Oh no.
You just don't help.
Come on, you got this. You got
I was
this.
gonna say, the only other person that can help you is actually Arashi, but he's gonna wait and watch what happens.
It's like, this is too good not to watch.
Could also just give them the doll to cuddle for a bit.
True, Toronto.
I feel like you're starting to say Toronto instead of fucking Tremont.
Toronto?
Yeah.
What is it?
Toronto.
What is it? What is it?
Tramonto.
Tramonto.
Toronto. I said Toronto. Whoopsie.
Yeah.
It's a place in
Toronto,
Ca-
my dude.
That's
Yeah, I was
Canada.
like, and then he became Canada.
He has become Canada. You got this, Scarecrow.
Tramonto, what's going on with you? Just in the meantime.
Well, I was initially working with Cecil. I would have probably, like, started moving over to see, like, what everyone's doing, but, like, kind of chilling away from the Kaminer.
They don't seem to be, paying much attention to you.
Okay, I know what Scarecrow's. Hold on, I forgot a word. I'm so sorry.
Subroutine emotional command installed.
Yeah.
Scarecrow is, like, installing a new package right now.
Installing an update.
It's like, update, shit. I can't do emotions.
He says, this is like a physical entity. This isn't a ghost, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. He says, organic beings are designed to evolve beyond their initial state. But your but your current level of progress is within standard parameters. And you should be proud of that.
Aw.
Oh.
Aw, roll diplomacy.
I'm going to natural 1.
Don't say that. You're not going to natural 20.
That would be hilarious.
Oh
though.
no.
No, no.
0 point.
0 point that.
Hold on. I might have a spell, actually. Hold on.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, so +1 on top of this. And then I'm gonna reroll. Oh, hold on. Is there another thing I can roll instead? Because he's like being cold and logical, but he's trying. I guess it's still diplomacy, huh?
Yeah, it's still diplomacy. It's
Okay.
just a form of it.
Looks at my -2. Okay, so 11.
You know
11.
what? You know what? That's a fail, but it's not a critical fail.
Alright. Arashi will help. Just watching Nekomade flounder like this. Just like, alright, I better help out a little bit here.
Why
Just
not let the
kinda-
puppet try?
Because my child will get squished.
It's literally a doll.
Okay, I have a fucking 9 to diplomacy. Why am I only rolling
You
3s?
should have a hero point.
Okay. Why am I only rolling 3s?
No, what the fuck?
There we go.
Okay. What do you
That's an
say?
8. She wants to be cheered up, so I'm just gonna thumbs up me like it's alright. Okay. Be okay. Ignore everybody here. Ignore that one that was injured. We don't care about that one. That's fine.
What the fuck?
Okay, that you don't know, healing magic. Fine. I just punched my microphone.
The fuck is a microphone? No.
Oh god, he's gone delusional.
Just taps chest. Doop, 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 doop. Is this thing on?
I need you just fine, boss.
But he's like, it's fine. There are multiple ways to heal people besides magic.
I know, it's just...
Plus, it wasn't your fault that you reacted. It's a reaction. You're just your body will react even if you don't think about it. It's her fault. Yell at her for it.
What? Wait.
That's not the point.
You've very deviated
Look,
away
can
from
I-
the point.
Can I... You're all strangers.
We are. But it doesn't matter.
Strange danger.
I'm also a
Complete.
priest. I am meant to help anybody I find.
Would you mind listening something that I need to get off my chest?
Of course.
Yeah, I would. Leaves.
Hmm?
Nothing, I'm just being mean. I was saying, yeah, I would mind, and just leaves.
Oh no!
You could tell us, I say, pointing at me and Knob, and like kind of discreetly telling him to back up a little bit.
So she kind of walks over to the grave. I've mentioned that I train under Ijo.
Okay. Yep.
This shrine doesn't have a shrine maiden at the moment. Because that's her. And points
See.
to the grave.
Yeah. Makes sense. So,
I didn't... I was training under her, for about 3 months or so. Everything was going well, but it finally got to the point where I was ready to actually get taken out into the field for an extermination. We were contacted by a farm nearby that apparently there was noise and disruptions out in their field. We suspected that it might be a yokai called a Tenome. So we put together a plan to deal with it. I was gonna ward the house and prevent it from potentially sprinting inside, while Laurel, which was her name, would wait on the roof and watch for it to come out. The plan should have gone without a hitch, but it turns out we were wrong about the type of yokai. It was a mountain Nekom. It leapt up onto the roof with no trouble. After a battle, I eventually heard nothing. Laurel never came back inside. As per her instructions, I waited inside with the family. Morning, I went out. The site was... And she looks away with tears in her eyes.
Alright, well, okay. Yeah, he's still just listening. I did not mean to share that, though. I was sharing, like, the song that I have playing specifically for myself at this point.
Oh.
And it shared the whole fucking album.
Oh no.
So that's what happened, and then I was left here, still untrained, as the only one who is keeping this shrine from being abandoned.
And you blame yourself, don't you?
I don't, but
You
it's
don't?
a lot of pressure.
Ah. Well, that's the thing. You've got the Koma Inu, don't you?
I do.
I get it, though. Like, you feel like you're the only one actually here.
There's that, and there's also the fact that, typically Shrine Maidens don't even start training until they're at least 18. I was taken earlier than usual, because I was what was referred to as a yokai whisperer.
So you didn't have a choice in the matter, and were taken early, and now you're alone, and you don't feel prepared, and you feel too young for the job. Is that what I'm getting at? Am I getting close right?
Not only that, when I say a yokai whisperer, I manage to de-escalate an encounter with an urban legend when I was only 10 years old.
I mean, that
without
doesn't sound like a bad thing.
And the thing is, now I always wanted to be a shrine maiden, but now
Not under these circumstances.
exactly. And additionally, anytime a yokai that I might want to interact with winds up wandering onto the shrines, it gets brutally murdered.
Why?
Because it's on lockdown until I hit 18 and become a full-fledged shrine maid.
So you're alone. And anybody that tries to talk to you that's a yokai just kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poof.
I try to give advanced warning to them that that's the case. But sometimes there are ones that are typically a bit more aggressive than usual, that just don't listen.
I understand. So you're trying to find a way to... Not to well, I shouldn't say trying to find a way. You're feeling lonely and disheartened because anybody that tries to come near you just kind of dies, and you feel the guilt from that because you can't warn them, and those that you do try to warn just don't care.
Exactly.
At that point, though, there's nothing you can do. If they fail to heed your warning, you can't do anything about that.
I know, it's just... I still have over a year left.
Have you
That's a long
tried...
time.
If it's only yokai that are getting destroyed, have you tried, like, communicating with any of the more friendlier gods and goddesses?
I have. Every once in a while, Subako but her domain is the mountain. So that's relatively rare. I commonly meet with Daiketsu and the Aki sisters as well.
They often come visit then?
Oh yes, very regularly, but in fact, she's typically around even more than Ijo. It's just that today, well, there's the festival. She feels the need to attend, which makes a lot of sense. It's tied to something that, you know, is part of her.
He's nodding, he's listening. It makes sense.
It's also the fact that this is, or just a greedy point, I guess. I've attended the festival all my life, and this is the first one that I'm missing.
Because you can't leave the shrine unattended.
Yeah. If I did, it, well, no fully fledged shrine maiden premise, and no shrine maiden in training to at least, well, to at least hold on to it, the shrine would immediately be considered abandoned. And with it being this close to town, there'd be a recipe for disaster. That's why the shrine is on lockdown, the record.
So you can't leave the shrine, period, for even a little while?
Correct.
And how do you get, like, food?
It gets brought to me.
There's gotta be some way to change this system.
If we had more shrine maidens in training, then I could potentially leave. But we're just so stressed. There's currently only one shrine maiden and one shrine maiden in training. There's only enough for each individual shrine. Hell, the 6th shrine is, well... Oh wait, hang on. Did I get that wrong? I just want to check something. Did I do an oopsie about my own work? 2,
DM checking
3,
notes to make sure everything's good.
5. I did do a whoopsie. 6.
DM checking notes, I'm eating chocolate coins.
Okay. Ignore what I said about the 6th shrine. The 7th shrine, the Shrine of Shadows. It's already abandoned. We can't lose another. Anyway.
Maybe if I can talk to Daiketsu during the thing.
I doubt that one mortal talking to a goddess.
Even if it's one of her blessed?
Looks
point
over the
is-
self-proclaimed goddess.
The point is, do you know how many gods are walking around in this?
I'd assume a lot. I wouldn't be asking her to just pick up anything and go to fucking help you. It'd be is there any way you can send support? If not, that's, well, I've done all I can do. But I figure at least asking as one of her blessed might give me a little leeway.
I think there is one individual that's been working on trying to change the whole system. I don't remember their name. Ijo was complaining about them. Saying that she outside the rules and is still trying to do things her own way. Apparently it risks throwing the world off balance. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm in the dark. So, on that note, if you'd all like, we can wrap up the session.
If
That's a
possible,
very
yeah.
possible.
sad note to end on.
Yep. I was keeping an eye on the time there, and I saw that it was
Thank
8:12. Yep.
Yeah, we got a shit ton to do in the old house still.
Yep.
You have 2 floors to clean, 2 whole floors.
Mm-hmm.
Scarecrow, what are you trying to figure out?
The person they're talking about.
So, given that these are shrine maidens who are religion might be the best route to go.
Oh, okay, then yeah, minus 2 on those.
Let's see, religion, society, or yokai could all, however...
Yeah, if it's religion, minus 2 and that's a 14, I don't get anything.
I was gonna say, I also have really high religion.
I don't have good religion, I only have a 4 in it.
You could
5 in it.
try.
Yeah, I'll roll religion. Maybe I can figure out something. 27.
Fuck, that's a really high roll. You've heard whispers, of someone. Someone who apparently runs... You know what? I know where you heard about this. You heard about it while you were helping with cooking. Kubi mentioned her.
Yeah.
Sort of a, idol among yokai.
Said idol, and my mind immediately went like a singing
idol
idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes by the name Nuvema.
Okay.
And apparently helped Kubi come to terms with the fact that she was actually a yokai once she figured it out.
Okay.
And she has a goal, which is to bring yokai and mortals together.
I mean, that's not a
all
bad
you
dream.
know.
Well, it's not a bad dream, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that can go horribly wrong.
Well, don't yokai eat humans?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah, a
So-
fair amount of them do.
it's not a
That's,
bad dream.
That's a double-edged
It
sword.
definitely wasn't thought out, though.
I mean, maybe it was.
Again, you don't know the details, and Kubi might also not know all of the details. That's just what you've heard.
Maybe that was literally their intent.
Either way, that's where we're wrapping things up for the night.
Grr.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
thank
for
you.
listening.
Next time we have the festival.
Yeah.
And my long-awaited meeting with
Yes. Oh
My
my god,
beloved
I'm
goddess.
so excited for that!
why? Because you have a fucking religious zealot that's not like over the top